Morgen, guten Abend, guten Morgen, guten evening. How are you guys? I am a bit late because my computer crashed, so I had to restart it. But we are live, I think. I hope. I need to open everything up again. Like 1 minute before going live, I had to restart everything. But we are officially live. Are we live? Yes, we seem to be live. Wonderful. It seems to be working. And yeah, you guys are here. What's up, Des? What's up, Kay? What's up, Mr. Still? What's up? I love Cat. How are you? Legends. Legends from the underground. Legends from the abyss of life. Oh yeah, you can't hear the music. There you go. Let's put it a bit lower. So how are you doing, guys? Good morning. Well, good evening. Good. I don't know. Depends from where you are now. But for me, it's good evening. I don't know why your messages don't appear. Test. Yeah. Okay. Now they appear. Sorry. Sometimes it takes a bit of time. Felix, 2 milestones, 2 milliseconds later. Yeah. You know, I always try to be in time, but it doesn't always work. What's up, guys? What's up, Mr. Still? How are you today? Hi, humans. I also just posted the first episode of Dear Humans. I hope you guys are excited about that as much as I am, because yeah, it's that show only exists thanks to you guys, thanks to you submitting memes and things you want me to watch. So you deserve some claps. You definitely deserve some claps. How you doing, Das? Did you send some nice memes to the new subreddit? Did you guys I don't know, gave me the good stuff? Okay, I'm trying to check where the camera should go. There, that should do it anyways. So I watched the video and it was amazing. Talk less next time though. Memes are sent. Talk less next time. Do I talk too much? I think that's the whole point of it. Like, if you're just there to watch memes, what's the point? It's me watching memes. If there's no reaction, there's no point. Not enough though. See this I think. What? I'll watch it later. Okay, Kay. I sense like 2 CD gameplays with in Reddit. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Shall we watch that? Shall we start? Well, we have 2 minutes to chat it up. How is your day going so far? I think today I'm excited. Yes, but the stories are cool, but too long, I feel like. Well, it's the first episode. It's gonna get better with time. I'm gonna like. It's not really how I tell the stories. I don't mind it that they're long, but they like the better I edit them, it will be better. What's up, the number boy? Welcome to the live stream. Already in second place, I can see. Very nice, very nice. We're getting closer to the end of the month, which means that someone will be the MVP of the month, which means that someone will choose what goes right there. Do you guys have any ideas already? Maybe you can check it in the subreddit and make a votation, a vote. Maybe that could be cool. Shall we put a goal? 1 super chat. Why not? 1 super chat. I'll dance the. You don't have to pay. I dance the Macarena. There you go. I don't even know if that's how you write it. But you know, you never know. If someone wants to buy me off like a little slut. Peter Griffin. Felix, I sent an MVP sound. You did. Where did you send it? I don't remember that. I can't believe Felix dodged my message. What do you mean I dodged your message? Where's the message? You just smiled. What's up, the number boy? YouTube glitched my comments. So what the hell? I don't get it. How may I assist you, my good the number boys? Anywho, it's time before we even start, because today we have a mission. Today there's this page called Neal.fun, and this page is full of weird ass online games that are for free, and apparently they're very original and fun. So we're gonna play them We're gonna rank them in a tier list, and we're gonna find which one is the best. Let's try to play each one at least 10 to 15 minutes. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen nearly anything from that website, so I'm quite excited to find out what they have to offer. Discord message, MVP sound. I know Neal.fun. I played all of them. You played all of them? I haven't played a single one of them. But you say that in the Discord you sound a sound that you want me to install, and because you're in the MVP, I can indeed install it. Where is it? Demo. Oh, here it is. Sound right. Peter Griffin. Ta-da! Okay, that's a good one. That is a good one. Good job. I love cats. Felix Reddit reaction when? Right now! That's always a tradition. The first thing we do. We check your things that you send me so I can later make a video every Monday. That's the idea now from now on. It's gonna become a series. It's our why. It's Dear Humans. I've been listening so often to the song of Dear Humans that now like it's stuck in my head, and even when I go to sleep it's like Dear Humans, that's the subreddit. I don't know, I really like it. So you're gonna see them in a second. I'm just installing the sound effect from the MVP because he requested so, and because he is the MVP, he deserves only but the best from me. Oh, God damn it. All right, so sound effects. Peter Griffin. Okay. Peter Griffin. And sound effects. Where is Peter? Peter. There you go. All right. There you go. Now let's start with your subreddit, Dear Humans. What did you send me today? But before that, ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah, is it a bit too low? Maybe it's a bit too low. What about now? Ta-da! Magic. Play the audio. Yes, it did. I did indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check what memes and things you send me. Let's check it out. Am I recording? I'm recording. Yes. Where is it? Where is it?
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
I have to say, I'm really happy with the jingle. I made it with some AI and wrote the lyrics with myself and ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, and honestly I think that they're really good. You're not ready for the Reddit. I sent some posts. Thank you, the number boy. All right, let's see what you guys send it. Banger raw style song. I doubt it. Sick mode. I'm gonna get so corporate. It's 10 hours. It's 10 hours. Why am I supposed to say this? Wait, I need to put a bit louder so you guys can hear. I know that sound. Yeah. It's a good song. But I know this song, like Used, which is a DJ, played it many times in Tomorrowland. Well, played it once. And I feel that. I even made a shot about it. I know this song. It's really good. Yes, it's a solid one. It's a solid one. You get a sandwich. I would like to change this for a sandwich, but I don't know how to do that. So now our odd vote is not gonna be Big Pippi, even if we are stealing the idea. It's gonna be a sandwich. A true meme sender deserves a sandwich. By the way, Felix, I rewatched the DEFCON 1 video and you have pretty good Haken skills. You think? I don't think so. But thank you. I should still need to practice a bit my Haken. Oh wait, it's Peak actually. It's a good song. It's a good song. It's but I wouldn't play it for 10 hours, but it's a good song. Like I said, you played it in Tomorrowland. I remember. I'm pretty sure I can't find the. Maybe if I search myself, Tomorrowland, I can find the drop clip that I uploaded, because I upload three drop clips every day. So for me to find my drop clips that I posted, it's gonna be kinda hard. Yeah, no, I can't even find it. Maybe if I put use. Get the memes. Get the memes. Give patience. Ah, there it is. Okay, that was it. But he played it. Where is it? Okay, maybe I will never find it. All right, let's give up on that. Next meme. What do you think of a thumbnail I made for one of my Geometry Dash levels? All right, do you want me to be honest? Because it looks like the biggest problem with making thumbnails, and the hardest thing to learn for me to make thumbnails, is that a pretty thumbnail. Now let's start again. The biggest problem with making thumbnails and designing thumbnails is that a pretty thumbnail, something that is aesthetic, is not necessarily a good thumbnail. This is aesthetic. It's pretty to watch, to look at. That doesn't mean it really works that well as a thumbnail, because of how dark it is, because of how lack of contrast of color there is. If I put this in the middle of YouTube, of the YouTube homepage, no one will ever click it because it doesn't stand out. It's gonna be very hard to see it. So I would make the colors pop a bunch more, like make them brighter. I would maybe make the main focus on the Geometry Dash. I like that you put yourself there, but I don't know if it's necessary, because the main point, we can already see that it's your video from the YouTube channel. So I don't know. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry. It's okay. It works as a Geometry Dash thumbnail. I don't doubt that. Yeah, but the thing is, if it's small, I don't know how to make it small, but if it's very small, I can't read it. I can't read the purple hell. I can't see that it's the Geometry Dash, so it's a bit hard. Now, I don't watch Geometry Dash videos, so maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Aesthetically wise, it's very pretty. You made a pretty thumbnail. Now, YouTube is a game that is hard, and even I mess it up all the time with the thumbnails. It's very hard. I think actually works as a Geometry Dash thumbnail. If you say so. I've seen people make a Freddy's Geometry Dash. Really? I didn't know that. But either way, I like the effort. You get a sandwich. What is this? Pigeons. What? Why? Indeed, pigeons. That we all know that pigeons, when they go to the bathroom, they implode, and then they become many pigeons that implode in themselves and disappear. Yeah, why not? Why? Should I put some music? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I should put some music. No worries. The wave is an obvious sign. Yeah. Do you mean the wave? This wave? Yeah, I know, but I would like it to stand out more. The color, right now from far away, I can't really see it that much. Pigeon indeed, pigeon. Wi-Fi. Any great? Can I zoom in? No. Any great weirdly specific Wi-Fi names out there? Girls Gone Wild. You are the weakest link. Linking. Abraham Linky. Witness is coming. Winternet is coming. That was okay. Girls Gone Wireless. That makes more sense. Okay, I just don't know how to read. Wu-Tang Lan. Yeah, good one. Anybody can think about a good Wi-Fi name? Drop it like it's hotspot. Solid. Pretty fly for a Wi-Fi. I like how it rolls in your tongue. I'll come back later since I have to do something. Okay, I love cats. See you, buddy. Bill Y the Sci-Fi. Yeah. I pee when I sneeze. I like that one. That took me a second. Tell my Wi-Fi love her. Tell my Wi-Fi love her. Yeah, I don't know. Quit stealing my paper. I don't get that one. But the rest are good. I think that one of the best one was like, what's the password? I don't know. Like if you put I don't know as a password, and you, like they ask you, what's the password? And you say, I don't know. What's the password? I don't know. What's the password? I told you, I don't know. And yeah, that could be fun. I don't know. Not very original, but it's gonna be fun. You get a you get a sandwich. I was gonna say you get a big pee. No Wi-Fi, poor guy. See, I love cats. All right. Michael what? Are esports real sports? Gamer, yes they are. Gym bro, no they are. People named Michael. My name is Michael. Michael when they see this meme. Michael. Yeah, I'm not Michael, but if it said Felix, I'll be pretty happy. Probably Michael is happy right now. Michael is a nice name. It reminds me of The Office. It's a good name. I like it. You get, yeah, Michael, you get a sandwich. A couple of Ys. I think this is K. Still at silly ass gameplay part 2. All right, what do you have for us? So it's Roblox dancing. So this is Roblox. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel about this. This is great. I'm sorry, you don't get approved. You don't get a sandwich. Sorry, you tried, but didn't make me feel anything.
Una pena terrible.
How's the sound so low?
Una pena terrible.
Oh, that looks
A
good.
Oliver le cayó un meteorito mientras caminaba en la calle.
The sound had nothing to do with this. The sound had zero correlation to the meme. I liked it just because it was Mexican, but that's it. That's all that I like. But the cake looks good. That's a good cake. Still, you don't get a sandwich. I'm sorry. Oh, that's the short one. Oh no, I don't know. What? All right. What do you got for us? What did you say? Tuna. I do like tuna. Oh, in the air vent. That's just cruel. Oh, he can't escape. How to kill someone in a couple of steps. Tuna. Have you guys seen the one where the girl like grabs a bit of tuna oil and she put it on between her legs and like over the pants? Don't worry, family friendly. And she like makes a prank to her boyfriend to sit down, and like she's like, let's do a TikTok challenge. And then she like essentially she finds an excuse to get her under the legs closer to his boyfriend, and it's things like tuna, and the guy nearly pukes. And I think that's such a bad prank. That's just horrible to do to someone. Why would you want your boyfriend to think that you stink down there? Just be clean. That's a very, like, you want them to get closer to it, not further away. Yeah, nope. No tuna taste. No. What? Nope, I haven't seen it. Well, I like, it was all family friendly. It's just like, it's legal. Okay, just so we're clear. I don't know why I have to. Mr. Steele, what did you send us? This meme. This song. Oh, rhythm. Oh, rhythm. How do I love you? You get a sandwich just because it's rhythm. I like it. What happened to all of this? So okay, so this is a link from Instagram. It just it doesn't appear. I'll watch it anyways, just for you, Mr. Steele, because you're a good one. Open. Where's the sound? No, not do it. Okay, I like it. Yeah. Big bless my mom. Pah! How dare you, son, drop something? Nah, the mom was lovely. Well, she knows she's in camera, so she was lovely with him. He got saved by the camera. But he didn't. Also, I what do you guys think about the slap battles? I used to kind of like them. I've been slapped many times in my life, very hard, and it's okay. I can take a slap. But then it arrived the day where a friend just sent me one of those videos of slap battles, and the guy just slapped him in the face so hard that his eye popped off. And after that, I don't like them anymore. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to see eyes popping out of heads. You get a sandwich. There you go. Good job. Good dude. Be blessed by the sandwich. They are pretty cool. What do you think? What about you, Pi? Did you send us anything? Did you send me anything that you want me to check? Okay, what else? Dog ate his popsicle. No. The dog really doesn't care. Like, what? You gave it to... He gave it to me. He literally gave me the popsicle. It's a dog. You get a sandwich. Another sandwich. You're accumulating a lot of sandwiches. No, I don't have the app to send memes. Sorry. It's okay. But you can do it in... You don't need the app. You can go to the website. But hey, maybe one day, Pi, if you ever want to participate, you're more than welcome. Bro went flying.
بجاه الله عليك يا زلمه بجاه الله عليك كيف شرك عني يا اخي يا زلمه بجاه الله عليك يا زلمه بجاه
Gravity's a bitch, huh? I don't know if I give you a sandwich for that. Elytra broke. The Elytra broke. Okay. I felt like it was getting to be a 9/11 joke. Good that we didn't got there. I don't want to get my channel closed. Good stuff. I don't know. I didn't really like it that much. I don't have Reddit account as of now. It's easy to create. Maybe one day, if you ever want to send something for me to watch, you're more than welcome. And I don't even know if you need an account. Wait, what? That one baby with a loaded diaper in a family gathering running around the house freshening the air with diarrhea scent. Oh, Santa. Yeah, that happened, Lord. I have this weird memory from the past where my brother was a baby and we were in Piccolo Mundo, which was this little place where your parents would leave you and you would play for hours while they go and do their things that they had to do. And the point is that they live in there too with us, and he had so much poop in his diaper that it was the first time where I could see the diaper dangling with poo, just running around, and probably he put some poo everywhere in the little park. That was lovely core memory. You get a sandwich. What else? The first gun is done. Finally, you made a gun in Roblox. It works. I need to check Roblox. Good for you, dude. What else? Pigeons again. Pigeons. He really want me to see the pigeons, eh? And the Wi-Fi. Bullets now. What? Where did the bullets go? I really don't understand at all how you do this. This is very impressive to me. silly ass game part 1. Let's see if you have something better for us, Kay. Invasion. How are you gonna convince me to play this game? Wow. Aliens. That's epic. Hella epic. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I don't get it. Change it so now it doesn't look the same as the original. Almost closing now. I just lost the game to lag. It's happening. It's really cool. I'm sorry, I'm not into Roblox yet, so maybe one day I'll understand all of this. British people, after discovering you don't need to pay people for work. What is gonna be this? It's called slavery. Basically slavery. Okay, so how do we get those slaves? I wanna get my slaves. Right on. British people, after discovery you don't need to pay for people to work. Damn it. How did you do that? Who did it? Who did it? Kay, you did that, didn't you? How did you do that? How did you cut it down? It's called slavery. Basically slavery. Okay, so how do we get those slaves? I wanna get my slaves. Right on. That's the dream. That is the dream. Hopefully, like, not hopefully. Luckily, yeah, luckily there's no slaves now. Well, technically there are. I heard that there's more slaves now than ever. Is there? Is there more slaves now than ever? There are more slaves than ever before, but they are a smaller proportion of the human race. It's just because we are more humans. Then that's why. Interesting. Huh. Well, let's not get into slavery. I don't want to promote slavery, guys. I know it's hard to believe, but I am thinking now. Wow, formulas can think. Let's go. What? Mr. Pie, what are you talking about? Sometimes you guys write stuff and I don't get it. You just survive a bunch of chaotic disasters. Also posted another gameplay one. I think this is the last one from yesterday. No. What is this? Undertale. Well, I finished the game, so now I get the references.
I fell from the light, talker should I fight? Monster genocide, this my Undertale. I fell through a cave on Mount Divide.
Damn.
I faced an evil talking flower in a pot. Explains the plot.
The flower!
Wants me dead, wants me to rot. Toriel saves me, takes me to her home.
I killed her.
And hooks me up with a brand new monster phone. Leaves me alone. But I escape and need some bones.
Hey, Papinus!
Should I be a pacifist? Or should I use my fists? I'm feeling evil, think I'll kill them all. I'm homicidal and I got a taste. I want to wipe out the monster race. Whoa, I got no patience, I've got no resolve. I will slaughter, screw the devil up. From the light, talker.
I liked it. I liked it. It's a bit long, but I liked it. I like it nonetheless. But yes, yeah. Hey, what's up, Sabori? And Zony Games. TS is no. It's TS is no. It's not tough. I don't know what you mean, Zony Game. TS sucks ass. What is TS? This avatar looks so goofy in the video. I like the avatar. It's very nice. Anyways, definitely you get a sandwich for sure, for sure. Okay, that's the last meme of today. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. That was lovely. Thank you. That was Dear Humans. what? Now that I think about it, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna also add the transition of from Dear Humans to just chatting. So it plays again, you know, because when we finish Dear Humans, we should have the transition, no?
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Okay, you're saying that TS means what? So that was the end of TN means this shit. Ah, this shit. Okay. Memes today. W memes today, guys. Congratulations for that. You absolutely picked today. You picked my interest. Please continue submitting things you want me to check in the subreddit so I can make one video every Monday like I did today. I hope you will enjoy the video. Anyways, today we have a mission, guys. Some W's and some L's, but that's okay. Yeah, some people got the sandwich. Some people didn't got their sandwich. They got some disgusting tofu, or what would be disgusting? Like a sandwich is pig food, but what you guys tell me in the chat. What is the worst, like the saddest, lowest L food that you can think about? A block of tofu with no seasoning? What about it's so good? I know one. You should check. Wait, did you send a meme? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no, you didn't send a meme. Send them to the subreddit, and tomorrow we will check it. Okay. Anyways, beans on paper, Nutella on bread. That's peak. Beans are full of protein, and beans rock. If you come from Mexico, you know that beans rock. And Nutella on bread, that's always been peak. I had this friend that was rich as hell, and in school every day he had a sandwich of Nutella, and you would just beg for God that he would have the mercy to give you a little piece of this delicious Nutella sandwich. It was just pray. You became his slave just for a piece of his delicious sandwich. Also because my parents didn't really give me much food to go to eat at school. But that's another subject. Not on bread. Damn it. Alright, anyways. Well, you guys don't seem to want to participate and tell me ugly foods, so it is what it is. But today we have a mission, guys. We have this website called Neal.fun. It's full of games that he created for free for the community to enjoy, and I've practically seen none of them. So we're gonna play every single one of them for 10 to 15 minutes, and we're gonna rank them from S tier to A tier, or F tier? What is their numbers? From S tier to D tier. Okay, that would make sense. All right, so let's get this party started. Shall we? Shall we? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, indeed. All right, humans, this is the website, and I realized that my webcam, I don't love it. I'm gonna have to change it to something more like this, and wait, sorry. Give me a tiny second, guys, because I want you to see me better, because I'll be playing. Let's imagine that I'm here. All right, we put this here. We make it bigger like this. Is this better? Yeah, that sounds about right. Now the rest of the things. The background should be whoop and down. Sorry, I'm preparing this right now. Zony Games. I think the only good ones are. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I want to go blind and see and discover it for the first time. That is my plan. That is indeed my plan. All right. Is that better? I think that is better. Yeah, I think that's better. All right. Perfect. So, I love guys. I might not be here for now because I'm going on a family dinner, but I'll be here when I can. Thank you, I love cats. Have a good, lovely dinner. Rox is low-key the best one. Rox is the best one, really? Well, let's figure it out. Let's find out together, hand by hand, like good friends. Ta-da! Also, I'm gonna put myself down here. That's gonna be better, I think. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That is better. Oh, that's better. That's fantastic. Yes. All right. So, shall we start? I'm gonna start with the lowest one because I think it's the oldest one and go from there. So, the first one we have is baby map. Let's see what this says. Baby mass flashes every time a baby is born in that country. Is this real? Whoa. India all the time. India again. China, India. Where are the kids here? There's no kids in Europe being born. Russia, Africa, America. But always China, India, India, China. Yeah, over and over again. Where is France? No, like, is there no more new? Oh my god. All right. It's an interesting concept. Total babies born since I was here. 140. It goes fast, huh? But apparently not fast enough. Apparently we're running out of people, huh? That's what I heard. That the population is running low and that we're all gonna die. But I won't be here to see it anyways. So, not my problem. Yeah, I think it uses an API. What is an API? You can scroll down, by the way. Only India. Oh, okay. So, wow. Okay, so all of these countries. So there hasn't been a single French kid since then. India literally is getting double as many babies as China, and China has a lot. But India is like, India's really like the Kama Sutra, huh? They're really representing the source of babies. Oh, how there was a way to do the Indian accent. How to do the Indian accent. There was a way that was funny. How to do the Indian accent, variety, robotic. There was I think I saw this.
Or how to do an Indian accent in 3 steps.
In 3
First
steps.
and the most important step is to learn those retroflex t and d sounds. So instead of saying t d with your tongue at the front of the teeth, pull it back instead and touch the roof of the mouth. T, d, qt. Second step is to add that sing-songy intonation. Cutie pie.
Cutie pie.
Last.
Oh, very good. No, I can't do it. Very good. Indian accent. I do it very good. No, I can't fucking do it. I can't do the accent. Did I just lost it? Where is? Okay. So, babies born. In the time we've been here, 420 babies has been born. India for the win, eh? Really like. India and China have huge populations. I do know that, but it's impressive that India is getting so many more babies than China. So that means their population is gonna keep on growing, and Chinese population is gonna go down in comparison. So France at 1 person France has 1 person. France, I don't know. France, 3 petits Français arrived to the world. 3 little people that won't be liked by humanity. Vive la France. You didn't pay attention and said no France. Well, it's interesting. Baby map. What do you guys think? Okay, wait. I have a. Where is it? Total function, brackets 5 and 5. Where is it? Give me a second. I have a transition specifically for this. Damn it! It's always hard to find them because I have so many. I don't have. Okay, there you go. All right, nothing to worry. Tier list. Why am I here? What happened to me? Where did I go? I went to explore somewhere, but now I'm here. Okay, better. Tier list. Welcome to the tier list, guys. Alright, there you go. Tier list time. Alright, so that was baby. Can I put it in full screen? There was a way, no, to make it full screen. Presentation mode. Ah, that's better. Presentation mode. Okay, tier list. What do you guys think? I think that was... I don't know how the other ones are. Vote D. You think it's D? Where is baby face? Baby. How is it? Baby map. Baby map. I don't know how the other ones are, so I found it interesting, but nothing like out of this world. So I'll put it C. Maybe we'll go back to D if the other ones are way better. Yeah, the number guy, the number boy says C. Second. All right, that was baby map. All right, so next one. Spend Bill's Gates money. Spend Bill. What? Oh, okay. So we get to spend what it would be like to have $100 billion. I can at least buy one Big Mac, of course. That's the minimum. What else? Do I want some flip-flops? I do want some flip-flops. I even want, you know what? I want 10,000 flip-flops. That didn't do anything. 100,000? 100,000 flip-flops and still nothing. Wow. Video games, Netflix. What else can I buy? Give me drones. Do you guys who wants something? Tell me, you guys in the comments. Do you want a puppy? I'll give the number boy. He seems to want like 1,000 puppies. You get 1,000 puppies just for you. Spend more money on more expensive things. You want something more expensive? I want a bike. Okay, Mr. Steel wants a bike. He gets a bike. How many do you want? I'll give you what? 200,000. 200,000 bikes? Didn't do much apart from a couple of millions. Give me 5 drones. You want 5 drones? I'll give you 5 drones. You get 5 drones, my love. There you go. Oh, with that money, okay, there's more expensive stuff. Oh, you want a house? Anybody wants a house? The number boy wants a house? 300,000. Yeah, right. They need to update this. Now it costs like 2 million at least. Ooh, we will never get a house, but right now we can fantasize in getting 80,000 houses. Oh, okay, I did lose a lot if I do by 80,000. Okay, 8,000. Better. All right, buy a house for all watching. Okay, well, everybody gets a house. I'm Mr. Beast now. Everybody gets a house. You want a Ferrari? Go all the way down. I think I Love Cats wants a Ferrari. I'll give you 3 Ferraris just for you. Just for you. A McDonald's franchise. McDonald's franchise? Do you mean like literally opening a McDonald's store? You can do that? I want. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy 5 McDonald's and put 1 in each corner of my street, so I will never have to order McDonald's again, because Uber Eats is very expensive right now. Give me 3 yachts. You want a yacht? Who wants a yacht? Mr. Steel wants 3 yachts. I'll give you 3 yachts. There you go. Oh, I can. Super Bowl ads. The Super Bowl ads are so expensive. Oh, I want 10, and I'm gonna just play the ad from what is his name? Kanye West over and over again, just for the sake of spending money. A mansion. I could get a couple of mansions just for traveling the world and having mansions in different places, right? I want 8 mansions. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything to the money. Oh my god, why? Why am I not rich? Well, I'm rich, not in money, but I want 236 gold bars. You get it, dude. 160, 360. You get even more. Nothing. It doesn't do anything. Who wants a plane? You want a plane? Buy 2 Mona Lisas. Damn, Mona Lisa is expensive, huh? 78 million. I want 8. You can only, oh yeah, you can only buy 1 because there's just 1. You can't buy many. I want 1. Make a movie for 100 million. It would be nice to have a movie about my story. Maybe that will finally get my channel to pop off. Buy me a skyscraper. A skyscraper. I'm gonna buy a couple of movies. A little skyscraper. But more important, a floating skyscraper. What about that? And it's still nothing. NBA team. NBA teams are expensive, huh? Felix, stop dodging my questions. What question? Buy 2 more Mona Lisas. I can't buy more because there's just 1, dude. Felix, a movie of a human. That's a good title. Your soul. I value 3 more of those. Damn. We just spent $18 billion and we have so much more to go through. All right. That's interesting. That's it. We are happy, but let's not forget that Bill Gates supposedly is gonna donate a bunch of money or something like that. How much will Bill Gates donate? Like I heard that he was gonna donate a bunch of money. Bill Gates will donate virtually all of his personal wealth, an estimated of 200 billion over the next 20 years. Damn, dude! Clap it up for Bill Gates. He deserves it. He deserves it. Clap it up for him. What a legend, Bill Gates. The world will be slightly better thanks to you. The world is very big. It like, you know, even 200 billion is not enough to repair what the world has done to humanity. Anyways, let's check it out. All right. What do you guys think? Enough to take over China? I don't think so. China probably has way more than that. Yeah, how much does a country has? How much money does China has? China has trillions of dollars in various forms. Trillions, not billions, trillions. Right now we were spending 100 billion. Now what about trillions? It's that, wow. China. Awesome. Interesting. Well, yeah, no one can get close to that, huh? Trillion. Yes, but it's a country. It's a whole government. It's not one person. Anyways, tier list. Spend Bill Gates' money. Honestly, I like the concept of it because it makes you think, but I will never get that money. So D. It makes me sad. It just makes me sad. Anyways, next game. Low A. Low A, a B, a D. I will put it in B just because it made me sad. It makes me depressed. It's bad. It's not bad. It's well done, but it's just make me depressed. Next time, progress. What do I want to do? Progress. Next minute. Next hour. The next day. 7 hours left. We have until next day. Next month we have 8 days left. Next year we have 100 days left. We're perfectly aligned. 100, beautiful number. Until next year we have 100 days left. Soon it's my birthday. In November. That's what I think. I get Christmas. Next Valentine's Day. Like, look, honestly, this is useful. If it wasn't in this website, if I could just put it in my phone somewhere, it would be very useful. Yo, am I late? I am him. You are in time. We haven't checked so many, so you are right in time, my friend. We already watched the memes that you guys sent for Dear Humans for the subreddit. But why don't I have a rank? Give it back. I don't know, dude. Anyways. Next Valentine's, next St. Patrick's Day. I don't celebrate that. Next Easter, I don't care for that. Next Mother's Day. Oh, so Mother's Day was not so long ago. Next Father's Day. Next Halloween. Wait, Halloween is coming. What should I dress up as in Halloween? I don't know. All right. I know. Please take Christmas a bit closer. Christmas a bit closer. Next Christmas is in 93 days. We still had to wait. Next Thanksgiving, I don't celebrate that. I thought Thanksgiving was closer to Christmas. End of this page. Oh, 200 and... Ah, and it evolves. Ah, that's so smart. I love that. A couple of pixels away. Next new moon in 0 days. Today we have new moon. Hey! Clap it up for the new moon. Like anybody cares. Next waxing crescent? I don't know what that is. Next quarter moon, all full moon. So right now we're in like a dark moon. We're dark sail. Damn, YouTube streams aren't that advanced like Twitch. Like you can chat while full screen. Yeah, well, you can. I'm also streaming in Twitch if you want to see it there. Sad indeed. So like, if you prefer Twitch, you can go to Twitch, my friend. I don't want to force you to anything. Next decade, in 5 years. Yeah, we're in the middle. Next century, 75 years. Will I watch the next century? Will I live 100 years? I don't think I will live 100 years. Halley's Comet return. 35 years. We will see the Halley's Comet return. How does the Halley's Comet looks like? Images. Yeah, that's pretty. It looks cool. How often does it come? Halley's Comet, a well-known periodic comet, comes every 76 years. Orbits. Imagine being like in Aztec in the old times where there was like you believed in dragons. Well, not dragons, but like gods of things. I don't remember what, like Quetzalcoatl and stuff. And you see this in the sky, you would think that you were dying, for sure. You would, like, people died from that. Chernobyl is fully safe again in 175 years. Damn, yo, thanks for the advice, bro. I think I'm the only one chatting from Twitch here, but it's okay. At least you found your place, which I enjoy that. Why don't you link your Twitch on YouTube? That's it. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I should do that right now. Thank you for that advice. I'll do it after the live stream, okay? But I don't know. Never thought about it. Did you know that Russian bombers bombed Chernobyl? Nope, didn't know that. Like after the explosion or during the explosion? The nuclear disaster place. Voyager 1 reached the Oort cloud in 285 years. They built, wow, wow. Milky Way collides with Andromeda in 4 billion years left. But hey, we're a long way there, at least. Most of it has already happened. Also, my fans are going crazy for some reasons. I don't know. Your fans, you have fans. Nice. Or you're fans of the... You mean you're fans of the computer, right? I thought for a second you had fans. The sun dies. The sun will die in 5 billion years. We're halfway, more or less, through the life of the sun. Congratulations, you are 45, something like that. Heat death of the universe. So, wow, okay. So we're far away from it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. No problem. Okay. I don't know why the transition is not working. Imagine the cavemen seeing solar and lunar eclipses. Yeah, they must be very scared. Imagine cavemen seeing lunar eclipses. Yeah, well, lunar maybe, but solar one like that would be like, okay, heart attack for sure. Death. The end of the world is coming. All right, I should go faster because if not, I'm gonna be live streaming for a year. Hey, what happened? I don't know what happened. Danny, thanks for following. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the team. So, wow, years until the universe dies. It's crazy. That's a lot of zeros. Yes. Anyways, progress. I think it's a curious fun fact, but it's not much more interesting than Bill Gates' money, no? So, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, next one. Draw logos from memory. Can I do that? I probably will suck at this. My memory is very bad. Let's play. Draw logos from memory. Draw McDonald's logo. I know this. McDonald's reveal logo. Easy, easy. I'll speed run this. Draw Nike's logo. Whoop. Reveal. Yeah, look at that. Draw Apple's logo. Easy. It's an apple. Apple. Damn, they really integrated in my brain, eh? Apple. Apple. Click the color to see all colors. Oh. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Apple. Okay, I forgot that for some reason I forgot that inside you had something. Draw Starbucks logo. There's no freaking way I can do this lady, but she's like, it's like a circle with the lady that is like hee hee, and she has like something like this, and she has like a dress or some sort, and she has a coffee here or something, and that's her dress and something like that. No, and she has her arms like this, right? That's how she looks. Something like that, no? Starbucks. Hey, not too bad. She had no coffee. She did have a smile and some hair and something like that. I forgot the star. That looks like a sad basketball. Yeah, it does. It does. Just the wrong color. Draw Amazon's logo. Isn't it like a package or something? With something like red? I don't know. I'm so far away from it. Yeah. It was Amazon with a little arrow. Okay, yeah. Damn. Bad memory, yeah? Draw the Pepsi logo. I got this. I don't have this. Pepsi logo. It's a red circle with an S. Then a blue, the same S. Blue and white here. Right? Is that it? Chat is very hard to see, chat, because I'm on Twitch and I barely see the chat. Danny, it seems like you can't see the chat anywhere, even if you go to Twitch. Kinda. Can you make background less transparent? What do you mean? Less transparent? You mean like this? Flipped, I think? Hey! Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll say victory. Also, they change their logos very often. Come on. Draw Twitter's logo. It's a little tiny bird. Birdie. Birdie with some legs. Birdie. Pew. It's a chicken. Old. The chat background. Can you make the background less transparent? Can I? Well, I can maybe, yes. How do I do that? Yes, I can do it here. Control C, Control V. I know. Control C, Control V. It should be a bit darker now. Hope you like it. Just for you, Mr. Danny boy. All right, chicken. Okay, Not exactly the same, but kind of close. One last. Draw the Snapchat logo. I know this one. It's a little ghost. Even if I don't use Snapchat most, it's quite a simple one. Does it has eyes? It doesn't has eyes, does it? No, it does not. I forgot the arms. Thanks, I can see it better now. Fantastic. I'm happy to hear that. Not X, obviously, with the colors. Yes, of course. Cherry Plays. Hey, Cherry Plays. Welcome to the live stream. Clap it up for Charlie. Clap it up, guys. The NASA logo. I think NASA was like... NASA? And a spaceship. Hey, it wasn't too bad. I actually did it randomly, but it wasn't too bad. How you doing, Cherry Plays? We are reviewing every single Neal.fun game. I hope you are excited to watch. We are in the 4th one. All right, let's do one last logo. Draw the Google logo. I'm good. I don't want to do it. All right, draw logos for memory. It's okay. It's a. What do you guys think? Where would you put it? I think I would put it more like. Yeah. I'll probably put it like better than Bill Gates and the progress. But I don't know. But this one I would put it in D now. Charlie says C or D. Yeah. There are that many games. There are a lot apparently, yes. A. Mr. Steele says A. You think this is an A? This is okay. It's silly goose, but it's not a full-blown A for sure. Ain't no way D. I don't know what the else. I might change it later, but for now it's okay. It's funny. All right, next one. Ta-da! I do not remember chat or what that is. Anyways, there's that many games. I don't know. Next one, paper. What do you have for us? Paper. 0 folds. You have a piece of paper. It's 0.1 millimeters thick. Fold. What? Okay, I made one fold. Paper 1. Your paper is now 2 millimeters tall. The thickness of a strand of human hair. Ah, okay. Okay. So this is interesting. So now, like, we fold it, and now it's as big. Okay. 2 folds, and now it's as thick as a grain of sand. What happens with 4? It's the width of a pencil tip. Still not thick. It's not thick enough. We want it thick. Want some thick paper. Wait, what if you put an auto clicker on the fold button? We will end up. I don't know. We have to go faster. 4 folds. It's as thick as a straw of spaghetti. 5 folds. The weight of a ladybug. It has the height of a ladybug. It isn't forever. I doubt that it's forever. 6 folds is the thickness of a sunflower seed. 12 millimeters now. As a grain of coffee. As a penny. As an egg. As an egg already. As a little birdie. What? How? We went from the size of a birdie to the size of a ball? How? When? 10 centimeters tall. Ball is 20 centimeters. Since when? Oh, okay. I think the maximum is 52 folds. 12 folds. Bowling pin. 13 folds. Cheetah. An average woman. 15 folds. How many? It's like you can't fold the paper more than 8 times unless it's a ginormous paper. 12 golds is really crazy. Okay, so let's go faster. Okay, yeah, it's getting bigger. It's as big as the Burj Khalifa. Central Park. Las Vegas Stripe. Mount Everest, 27 folds. The Mariana Trench. Rhode Island. The altitude of which space begins. 30 folds already. It's interesting to imagine. It's double after every fold. Yes, I got that. So it's just math, but it's still interesting. 31 folds. The Grand Canyon. Motor Speedway. California. Damn it. So we went from California to... So Pluto is 2 times as big. So you can fit 2 Californias in Pluto? Is that what you say? Pluto is very small. Pluto's not even a planet. Mars, 2 times as big. Your paper is now the distance between from New York to Sydney. Wait. Your paper is now as tall as the diameter of Mars? Since when is Mars so small? Hello, my headphones aren't working right now. Can you chat instead? By the way, which games do you stream the most? They're probably telling me something. I'm not gonna answer. I don't know. Why do you think it's called Dwarf Planet? Well, that's a good point. But I didn't know Mars was so small. Because it's like Mars is smaller than half the planet, I think. I don't know, math. Legit value 38 folds. It's the whole planet Earth. 39 folds. It's 2 times Neptune. And then, of course, the ring of Saturn. No, Saturn's, yes. And now the person of Centauri, red star. Damn, this paper is getting very big, huh? Could you do it? Nah, it would be extremely thin, right? Yeah, I think so. Yo, I can freely chat flood here, guys. 1A. Well, it's nice to have you there, Danny. Danny boy. Congratulations, after 42 folds, your piece of paper has reached the moon. Oh, that's the max. All right, we made it to the max. To the moon, that's as far as we go. Congratulations, paper. You folded 42 times. I'll say it. I find it curious. No? I find it like interesting to watch, to think about. I'll put it in a C. I didn't find it super fun, but I found it intellectually. We gained some IQ points. A couple, like maybe 1 or 2. You can feed a red star between the distance between the Earth and the moon. Yeah. If you think about, like, I saw this video a long time ago when YouTube wasn't even what it's today, where they grabbed a ball of like a basketball ball and a tennis ball, and they ask people in the streets to imagine, like, to put the two at the distance that you think the Earth and the moon are, and people will usually put it like this, so, and the distance was like so much more, like you saw in the game. Anywho, interesting stuff. By the way, how do you make your transitions? Danny, I make them in After Effects. I export them in WebMP, something like that. And then I can put them in string form in OBS. And then I have a plugin where I can choose what transition goes from what page to what other. So it's a whole process, but I do them in After Effects. That's how I do them. Anyways, next game. Are you having a good time, guys? Let's take a tiny breather. How are you doing, guys? How are we going? I hear you can fit the entire solar system planet between them. What? You can fit the entire solar system planets between them. Oh, really? You think? Well, yeah, it makes sense, of course. Yeah. Logically, the math adds up after we saw how many times you can fold the paper. Your animations are so good. You should work Opinion Hollywood. Thank you, man. I don't know. I try just really want you guys to have the best show I can give you. And the fact that you're coming back, that's good. What's up, Mr. S1 Twitch? Hello. Yeah, I'm good. All right, if you guys are having fun, I'm having a good time. And this is gonna be cut down into a YouTube video that you're gonna be able to see later. Anyways, next game. We have so many to go through, so I should be a bit faster. If not, I'm gonna be live streaming until tomorrow. Which wouldn't be a problem, but let's try speed. How fast are you moving? It has been 4 seconds. Tectonical plates travel at about 2 inches per year. That's not a lot. Meaning since opening this page, on average, you've traveled 34 nanometers. So that means we're good. The tsunamis and the earthquakes, it was a legend. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. But wait! The Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour. Why do you do it in miles, dude? Like, come on. Miles at the equator. Meaning since you've opened this page, you've traveled about 12 miles. We're going fast. Woo! But wait! Hi, Lolix. How you doing, Lolix? Welcome. But wait, Lolix. Right now you're traveling. The Earth is also traveling around the sun at 66,000 miles per hour. So combined with the Earth spinning, you've traveled 1,000 miles. Woo! Hold yourself, guys. We are not done. But wait! Compared to the neighboring stars, our sun is moving towards a local star, call it Vegas, at 43,000 miles per hour. So that combined with the Earth spinning and the Earth traveling around the sun, you've traveled 2,700 miles. I can't hold myself. I'm gonna fall. I can feel it. The gravity is just absorbing me. We're good. Yes, it's well, but wait! The sun is orbiting the Milky Way at 480,000. So that combined with the Earth spinning and the Earth traveling around the sun, you're actually traveled 17,000 miles. We're just so fast. We're faster than Flash. But wait, the Milky Way is on a collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy at 2000 forever. So wait. So we're traveling faster in the orbit of the Milky Way than in the Milky Way galaxy. Anyways, we are freaking fast. But wait, the entire Milky Way galaxy is moving at 1,300,000 miles per hour. Combined with everything else, you have traveled 80,000 miles. But wait, it's not over, guys. I'm just watching because I don't have anything to do and bored as fuck. Danny, that's the perfect thing to do, to come and join us. It's lovely to have you here. Lolix, do you know what we're doing? Do you know what the deal here is? But wait, the universe is expanding, meaning for the vantage point of the furthest known galaxy, you've traveled 3 million miles in what? In 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, we traveled 3 million miles. But wait, the multiverse theory says that our universe may just be the tiny universe in a vast sea of other universe. How fast is our universe moving in the sea? We have no clue. But wait, speed is all relative. It all depends on your perspective of the universe. So how you really move at all. Ooh, it's profound. It hits you with like a moral story. That was a good one. I liked it. I love the stream. All right, Lolly, I'm happy that you're having a good time. Okay, Charlie Plays. It's time to vote. Speed. I really like that one. It was not as good as Paper, but it was better than the other ones. I felt like the moral at the end of the story was really interesting because if you think about it, like it's all a sense of from what angle you're watching, and that's where I can really believe that our whole existence after all is just the universe looking at itself, and everything like what makes sense to us as truth only makes sense from our vantage point, because if you see it from another perspective, it is not necessarily true. So yeah, Anyways, very profound, I would say. Guys, join me on Twitch. I'm not alone now. So if someone wants to jump on Twitch, they can do it freely, but you're into deep. Yeah, I'm freaking gone. That's for sure. Can you add TTS that I can use with points? I don't know what that is. I don't know what TTS is. Text to speech? Is that it? I don't know how to put that. Text to speech. Okay, interesting. Well, I would like to do that. I just don't know how to do that. But maybe I should install something so you guys can text to speech me. Anyways, that was speed. I like that one. Next one. I hope you guys are ready. How many people are watching? 4 people are watching. Okay. Checklist time. Life checklist. Life checklist. Oh, let's see what things have I done. Be born. I have. Take first step. Say first word. Learn to read. Make a friend. I have a couple. Learn to ride a bike. I did. Read a book. I did. Learn to swim. I did. Finish elementary school. I did. Play a sport. I did. Fly in a plane. I did. Ride a boat. I did. Ride in a train. I did. Ride a helicopter. I haven't. There you go. Something I was very close to do it. I once nearly had a shoot for a club that we wanted to do an ad in a helicopter. That would have been cool, but it didn't happen at the end. I can help you text your speed. Maybe next time. All right, Danny. Maybe next time. That would be fun actually to have it, so you guys can send things that will appear in the stream. See the ocean. I did. See the snow. I did. Make a snowman. Yes. Finish middle school. Yes. Go to a concert. I have. You know that, guys. Go camping. I have. Ride a roller coaster. Yes. Play an instrument. I have played it. I'm not the best at it, but I have. Get a kiss. I did. Of course. I have my wife that I love so much. Get a credit card. I did. And it was a credit card with 500 euros that you can go of credit, and I went down. So don't get a credit card. It's just gonna drown you if you don't know how to use it. Well, I don't know. I'm not American, so I don't know. You need to fly a helicopter. Yeah, I should. Start driving. I do. Go on a road trip. I have. Visit another country. I have. Give a speech. I have. I actually gave a speech in front of people about apples once. In a group thing. It was fun. Bro is revealing his identity. Screenshot everything you can. Yes, everybody, like people want to know what I've done. Well, I don't know. I like this. Graduate high school. Yes, I have. Learn another language. I have. Ich spreche Deutsch sehr gut, meine Freund. Je parle français très bien. Y también hablo español muy bien. Entonces no hay problema, compadre. So yeah, I do speak other languages. I have so far been recognized as a Sans cosplayer by 5 people. Really? You stole the Sans. Invest some money. I have. Meet an idol. I have. I have met a couple of them in the concert. Make a terrible mistake. I have. Terrible, freaking horrible mistake. I have. But I learned from it and I repaired it. You guys are gonna make mistakes that will destroy your life sooner or later. It's just part of life, and you have to fall in that hole so you can become stronger and learn from it and learn how, for the future to not fall in that hole. But the biggest mistake you can do is not to make mistakes or fall in holes. Is to not get up and repair the mistake you did. All right, guys? So get going. Go make some mistakes. Deal with the consequences. I think this should be split into 3 parts since this is gonna take more than 5 hours. I don't have anywhere to be, Bobby. If you're having a good time, I'm having a good time. Win a trophy. Yes, I have. I ran a marathon. Climb a mountain. I have. Run a marathon. I did. Learn to cook. I do know how to cook. Explore a cave. I have in Mexico. See a volcano. I did in like not an eruption, but in Mexico, el Nevado de Toluca. Kann ich dir etwas auf Deutsch sagen? Well, my Deutsch is not that good, but yes, you can speak in Deutsch. I'm gonna try my best to understand what you say, Lolix. Okay? How are you? I have a problem with my headphones, so I can't hear you. Can you replay the chat? The amount of spam and bots in Twitch is freaking awful, I swear. Graduate college. I didn't went to college, so I actually didn't know. Have a long relationship. I do. Get dumped. I don't think I have gotten dumped. Yeah, no, I haven't. Have I? I got rejected, but not dumped. So maybe I don't have that. Sign a contract. I have signed contracts. Tweet spam bots are annoying. Yeah, there's so many, I swear. Get a job. I have a job. Get promoted. I have my own company. I'll promote myself. Get a paycheck. Yes. Get fired. I did. I got invited to quit. It's a bit different. I got invited to quit. Kannst du mal eine Video über Thunderdome machen? What is Thunderdome? Is that, was it the movie Thunderdome? Thunderdome. Oh, it's a festival. Where is it? Thunderdome. Looks fun. I haven't been. Lololix, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. So, bitte sprechen in English für mich. Danke. That's as far as I get. Where is it? Let's continue. Okay, we have a couple of more. Get in the news. I haven't got in the news actually. Job isn't censored with. What? Job isn't censored with. I don't know what you mean. Get in the news. I haven't got it in the news. No, at least not that I know of. Reply on chat. Helen, I don't know what you're saying. Vote in an election. I haven't voted in an election. Apart, like, at least not in a governmental election. Just in a, like, who is gonna be the boss of the class, no? Anyways, switch careers. Yeah, I have. Well, you have to switch careers to choose to arrive to the one that you want, no? So I did. Buy a house. No, I haven't bought. Get engaged. I haven't gotten engaged. I do have my wife, but I'm not engaged. Get married. Nope. Have a kid. I haven't. Teach your kid to walk. No. Teach your kid to talk. No. Watch your kid graduate. So I like the message. It has a little message hidden. It's like the circle of life. You get a kid, like you live your life, and then you find love, and you get married, and you start to have the same things with your kid. But I haven't had anything of that. It's a nice lesson. Teach your kid. Watch your kid to graduate. Watch your kid get married. Become a grandpa. Retire. Tell your grandkids stories. See a solar eclipse. I haven't seen a solar eclipse. Plant a garden. I haven't planted a garden. Travel the world. I did that. Turn 100. Complete a life checklist. That was wholesome. That was pretty wholesome. I like that one. It has like some sort of message, and it's nice to reminisce and feel like you're special in this life. But I still have some way to go with my life. Some part of it. I like that one. What did you guys think? Job as well. This is to be A or B. I would say yeah. It's a solid A. Maybe it's gonna become a B just because I don't know what else is there. But I really like it because it had some meaning, and it was also kind of like a bucket list, so it makes you feel special. Well, Netherlands, I can't good speak English. Okay, du sprichst Deutsch und ich sprech English, und du bist meine Freund. Perfect. What do you WDYM? What do you mean what? You know what? I'ma shut up about dead memes. The job meme. I don't know the job meme. Sorry, don't get the reference. But yeah, I would say A. No? B? B or A? Yeah, we'll see. Maybe it goes back to B. For now, it's gonna be B, and depending on the other ones, we're gonna see if it's better. All right. All right, ladies and gents. Next one, we have so many to go through. I'm never gonna finish this, but I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys start having a good time too. Where does the day go? Where does the day go? Do you ever wonder where your day are going? Supposedly there are 24 hours in a day, but some days seem to not even happen. Sleep takes up 7 hours a day for most people, but that still leaves 17 hours a day. Does it feel like you have 17 hours every day? Here are some things you could do with those 17 hours. Watch The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the The Fellowship of the Ring 5 times. Wasn't it like 4 hours? 5 times? 4? I think it was like, maybe it's 3 hours and something. So technically we could watch that movie. Does it feel like you could do those things every single day? Well, of course not, because you have to pay bills or go to school or do both. But even then, does your average day feel like the length of 7 NBA games? No. Does it? No. It probably feels shorter. So where is they going? Let's find out. First, let's get a general sense of your day. Use the slider below to reflect how much time you spend on each part of your day. Your typical day. Let's see. Click the pink reload button. Oh, okay. Watch 7 full NBA games. In 17 hours, I can read Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. It's 127. I could not. I could definitely not. I could maybe read it like 10 times. I am very slow at reading. Play 34 games of laser tag. Interesting. Okay. Thanks for the advice. Okay, time spent at work, school. Let's hypothetically say that I spend 8 hours at work, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Time spent at home. Well, that's most of my time. That's the same amount of time I spend at work. My work is at home. So I guess more than 8. Time sleeping, 9 hours. Okay, this doesn't work for me because my work is at home. So weird. Take your time and slide those sliders. Okay, great. Then this is what your day looks like. Okay, yes. I don't want this music. I want something chiller. Is work streaming? Yeah, one of them. Like, I still don't make a living from it, but my job, like, it is a full-time job until I make it. And I also make videos for clients, but I try to get as many, and I like to take as less as possible, so I just focus on making YouTube my actual job. Felix, give me that Spotify playlist after. It's not a playlist, it's you go to Stream Beats from Harry Seller. It's copyright-free music that you can use in any stream. It's beautiful. Okay, maybe your actual day looks different than that. But can we take a moment to appreciate how amazing that schedule is? Imagine how productive you would be if that's what your day looked like. So what's wrong here? That is how much time you spend at work, school, and at home. But clearly your day isn't that, or you would be more productive. Take one last look at your perfect schedule. It's about to go through some changes. We need to make your schedule more accurate. First, we should factor in your morning routine. How long does it take you to get up, dress, and ready in the morning? Yeah, I would say 1 hour. I would say ready, like I wake up, I meditate for 20 minutes, I read for 20 minutes, and I wash my teeth. At first, I would say more or less 1 hour. Yeah. I have a nice life. I can do whatever I want to. I take my time. Here's your updated. Okay. But wait. Let's make sure that this is... I sleep 9 hours, more or less. Yes. Let's say that 8, 8, 8, 9. Well, that still works. 10 minutes here, cappuccino, washing face, teeth, and stream. 10 minutes, yeah, but you don't meditate or read in the morning. Like I can do all of those things, like get dressed and be ready to get out of my house in like 5 minutes. But nowadays I take my time. I take my sweet old time. Okay, still not bad. You lost some productive time, but it could be worse. Let's add a few more things to the schedule. How much time do you spend eating lunch per day? Lunch? I would say, well, I have to cook it. So I would say 1 hour because I have to cook it. Also, you have to eat dinner again. So yeah, 1 hour. Well, let's say 45 minutes. Maybe some people will be transporting anywhere we want instantly, but for now, most people use fast method box to get around. How long does it take you to get work at school? 0 minutes. I don't go. No commute. Nice. Yeah. Here's how it looks. So we can see your schedule. Okay, the schedule degrading a bit. Some time was lost to lunch and dinner, but that is expected. We've been exploring the big chunks of your day until now, but there are many things that happen randomly through the day, also known as distractions. Let's explore just one of these distractions and see what it does to your day. For most people, their biggest distraction is their phone. How often do you check your phone? What is my phone time? Per week, 2 hours, 4 hours and 44 minutes, 5 hours, 4 hours and a half. that is. Oh wait, how often do I check my phone? Every 15 minutes, maybe? Yeah, maybe every 15 minutes. The stream part is 1 hour actually. 7 hours one time because of Dragon Ball Z. Nice. All right. Every white stripe is you're checking your phone before adding this distraction. Your schedule was made up of 10 pieces, but now your schedule is 59 pieces. Luckily, you can check your phone while you sleep, or it would be even worse. Checking your phone is only one of many possible distractions that happen through the day. Here are some more common distractions: checking your emails, eating snacks, co-worker, asking questions, getting market goals, going into YouTube spiral, getting attacked by your pet, pacing for literally no reason, having an existential crisis. Yeah, that's more or less most of my day. Distractions by themselves already segment the day, but what happens after the distractions is even over. When you go from one task to another, you might instantly start performing the new task at a higher level. Your brain needs time to become familiar with the next task. To make your schedule more accurate, we need to add the amount of times it takes you to switch tasks. Let's say 5 minutes. 5 minutes. From one task to the other, 4 minutes. Why not? My schedule is done. I don't have time to do it today, apparently. Now, all the parts of your day where your brain... Okay, this is long. I'm getting tired. Okay, we're nearly finished. Now, all the parts of your day where your brain is warming up on a new task have also been cut out. Notice that this also includes distractions. So when you're doing a task and then get distracted, your brain has to warm up again. And even if you go back to the same task, this is what makes distractions so costly. Each one forces your brain to warm up again. Give all these slices out of your day. Here is how much work you're actually getting done. Work you think you're doing. I'm doing half. I'm doing 4 hours a day of work, and that is I don't even know if that's true. In reality, it might be worse. Countless distractions happen through your day. Each distractions take you out of your flow, and then your brain has to warm up again. We think of our days as big chunks of time, but really Our days are made of tiny pieces and each time we switch tasks and get distracted, we lose another tiny piece. Slowly, these pieces add up until we wonder where the day went. Do everything in your power to keep your day intact, because once your day gets cut into tiny pieces, you're not in control anymore. You have 5 hours left today. Make the most out of it. Interesting. I liked it. It was a bit long, a lot of text, but I think it's an interesting way to see how your day goes. Like right now, I feel like, yeah, I should try to get less distracted and try to gain more time in my day, because it seems like I don't work anything. Interesting. I tricked the game to say the actual work I'm doing to -4 hours, -4. Damn, so you're really not working the number, boys, huh? That's a C. Yeah, it's a C. Like I like the how it makes you think, but it's a C. It's just a C. Next one. All right, next one. Maybe I will have to come back and play this in another live stream. But I'm having a good time. Yeah, I know, it's funny. I purposely made sleep high and dinner and stuff high, so some low. Okay. Yeah, you're good at math. 95-minute stream. Hey, that's all. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Very good. I can go for many more hours. Just maybe need to get some water. Who is alive? Who was alive? Who was alive in the 800s? Alexander Prunish. Honoré de Bazin, 1 year old. Auguste Comte. I don't know who these people are. Eugene Delacroix. Adam Michelin. Henri Hein. William I. Nicolas I. Rocher. Jean-Baptiste Camille Corot. I don't know who these people are. Like, I'm sure they're important people. Henry Carversey. Maybe, what about 900s? Heinrich Hilmer. Born. From the Roblox Avatar booth game, man. I haven't waken up. What's up, guys? What's up, dude? Welcome back. Al Capone was in 900. Okay. This is gonna be a fast one. Yeah. Well, maybe. What about today? 2025? No, it's only. David Bowie is still alive. George Harrison. Okay. Yeah. Meh. What do you guys think? I think this one goes all the way to the last place in D tier. It's just, I'm not that cultured of a guy to be interested about knowing who is still alive in what year. I don't know. I'm not good with years, and I am not good with people names. I don't care. I have no culture. But hey, so maybe it's interesting for someone. I don't know. But not for me. Dark patterns. Websites on the internet are constantly trying to get you to complete actions, whether it's buying something, recommending a friend, or posting private information. There is a lot of value in getting you to perform specific actions. However, some websites go too far and try to trick or mislead you into doing what they want. This has led to what are called dark patterns, or shady ways of tricking you into performing actions without you knowing. It's important that you are aware of these patterns, and so below are a list of dark patterns with interactive examples. The more you know, the more control you will have. Interesting. Becoming stronger. All right. Sneaky into baskets. The sneaky into basket technique is often used to get you to buy extra and unnecessary items without you knowing. It works by sneakily adding items to your shopping cart right before you purchase. Cool items, awesome items, okay items. Really? They do that? Always pay attention. Okay, pay attention to that. That's a bit scary, but freaking, at least Amazon doesn't do it, at least that I know of. I know one. When you want to leave the site, no is green and yes is red. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. That's a good one. Confirm shaming. Confirm shaming is when websites make the no option something terrible to guilt you into saying yes instead. This technique is a favorite amongst blogs and news sites to get you to subscribe to their newsletters. Do you want to sign up for our newsletter? Yes. No, I hate amazing content. Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. It doesn't really hit me at all. It's like, fuck off, I don't want it. It's like when I get so many emails from different companies and I always have to cancel that, and they're like, oh, you really want to leave? Are you sure? It's like, yes, dude. Yeah, I didn't even want you in the first place. You can click, by the way. No, I hate them. No, I hate good dogs because dog. No, I like eating babies. No, I think we need more global warming. Cool item. Buy. Item you actually want. Item warranty. Unrelated item. Okay, damn. This is so well done. I love this. Fake friends requests. Social media sites use this technique to trick you into sending more friends requests. They do this by sending your fake friends request, and when you accept them, you're actually sending a friend request instead. It's social media way of influencing who you connect with. Oh, I think Instagram does that, right? Thompson, accept. Got you. You just send a friend request. Okay, there's a lot of them. I'm not that interested in reading all of them, to be honest. Fake notify. Segment email list. Click this email list if you want to unsubscribe from form. You're too lazy to click on all of them. Share the article. Okay, I don't really care that much about this, but like, it has a good purpose. It has a good purpose. I think information-wise, it's interesting, but that's it. That's all I guess. I think it's less good than Baby Map, but it may be better than. Nah, I like spending money. I'm just gonna put it here. But it was okay. C or maybe D. Yeah, meh. D. Yeah, I don't know. It was okay. I liked it, but I don't know. Next one. Woo! I will need some water soon. All right. Share this page. Share with link. Share with screenshot. Share with meme. Who did this? Download meme. Share with email. Share. There's so many ways to share it. Share with printer. You can share with a printer. Share. Next one. Ta-da! You can click on it. By the way, share with letter. Send a handwritten letter to really make this experience personal. Don't forget to buy a stamp. Share in Snapchat. Share in Reddit. Okay, so share with Satan. Hey Satan, check out Neal.fun. Share this page. Use this beautiful satanic text to share this page and impress Satan. Satan, come here. Look at this cool ass page. Share with Google Translate. Google Translate share. Did you know there are over 6,500 spoken languages still active around the world? Wow! I didn't know that. We learned something new today. There's no reason languages barriers should stop you. Use Google Translate to share this page with the world. Lovely. I'll like this. Share with Spotify. Spotify share. What better way to share than by making a hit single? Yeah. Share with Uber. Share with, I don't know, this map. Share with hieroglyphics. Oh la la. Nice. I've always wanted to share something with hieroglyphics. Click in a bunch of them. Share with future. Give your future self a surprise by sending them this beautiful page. Future share. There's literally a future share page. Dear future me, look behind. Pam, and I stab him. Write a letter to your future self. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Share with God. Where's God? Okay, share with aliens. Next time you get abducted by aliens, make sure to mention this page. The reason they're here to find this page. Damn, they're smart. Share with Jeffrey Bezos. Billionaires need entertainment too. To share with Jeff Bezos, just say, Alexa, have you heard of Neal.fun? Smart. Share with NSA. Share with Santa. Share with God. Just share this page with God by including in your prayers. Smart. This is good marketing, eh? Share with telemarketer. Tired of annoying telemarketers? Next time you get a call, sell them on the amazing benefits of get a price of this page. Share with a whale. Nice. I think that was like I heard something that they were learning to talk to them, like they were learning kind of the language or something like that. Share with God, smart. Share with sign language. That's complicated. Wait, let's see if I can do it in front of the camera. So it's fuck, I can't do this. It's God, I can't do this. I don't speak sign language. I think that's all, right? Share with art. No, okay, you can make art. Share with Morse code. Share with sound. Get close to another human. Wait, sound is one of the best ways to communicate. Here's how to do it. Get close to a human. Move your throat in such a way that sound comes out. Make sounds in the local language that conveys the idea of this page. Become ecstatic that you made a new friend. That's good advice. That's good advice. I am surprised that I like this one so much. Look, it doesn't really has like it's not. I liked it. It's C. Where the day goes. I think it was better than Where the Days Goes, but it wasn't better than the speed. But it was still fun. A? You think it's A? Nah, I wouldn't say A. What do you think, the number boy? You forgot share with dad an emoji. Share with dad. Share with dad. Share with emojis? Wait, how do you? So I saw what? So I was time walking. So this is I was, so because time walking on the other. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, go. The next one. Next one. All right. I think I need a little break. What do you guys think? A little break of water? Break of water it is. I'll leave you. But don't worry, I won't leave you alone. You have the DVD. want to stand up for a bit. I want to, even if the angle is not as pretty, I think moving a bit and standing up a bit more, it's good for my health. So that's what I'm gonna do. I also have a protein bar because I need some protein. Oh. So how are you doing, guys? Okay? Ready to continue? Thank you for sharing this lovely moment with me. I'm having a lot of time. I have fun. We've been just live streaming for 2 hours. I don't know how other people do it for 7 hours, 8 hours. I know that they're not all the time talking, but still. Maybe I go too intense because I want to make the show snappy, you know? I also grab some water. Woo. That's the good stuff. All right, let's continue with the adventure, right? Next one, the size space. Next one. Oh, damn it. That's not good. I think it would be just easier for me to do this. A bit more. Okay, that should do it. Alright. The size of space. Another curiosity. Let's see how small we are in this world. Why do the captions in the shorts don't match? Is it audio generated? Yeah, it's audio generated. I do 3 freaking shorts per day. I check them, but I don't check them with a lot of intention. So yeah, sometimes they don't match perfectly. It's just they just need to be there visually, but they don't really matter that much. This one was cool. Okay, The Size of Space, made by Neal Agarwal. Use the right arrow keys or swipe left. Okay. Astronaut. Hubble Space Telescope, man-made. Space Shuttle. Space Station is pretty big. I don't really know how they build that. That's so impressive, no? Guys, what happened? I just got back. Welcome back. We're still playing. We're checking how big the universe is. Saturn V rocket. Bam, that's actually very big. Woo! Asteroid Bennu. This is bigger. The Demonus Moon. Bigger asteroids. There's giant asteroids. Dwarf planet. Ceres. Make. This is pretty. Pluto. It's so well made. I love how 3D works. Like, how can they make websites like this? Europa, moon of Jupiter. Our moon, I represent. Moon of Jupiter. Okay. Mars. There's Mars. Mars is not much bigger than our moon, eh? Look at that. Like, this is not our moon. This is our moon. Like, Mars is like 2 or 3 of our moons. Pfft. Mars. So lame. Sirius. Venus. Earth. Who are our Earthians? Yeah. Some stuff happened. A lot of things happened. Neptune. Uranus. Uranus is huge, dude. Saturn. Jupiter. And our sun. God of the sun. Remember the food thing? It's not much big. Not fold, not food. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, wait. The fold thing. Damn. Yeah. Well, the fold thing is still pretty. It was a paper, if you think about it. I hear Uranus is huge without context. I was in a freaking battle and just lost it from laughing so hard. I'm glad you enjoyed this live stream. Cyrus Pollux. Oh, look how cool this one looks. Sagittarius A, supermassive black hole. Arcturus, red giant star. Oh, red giant star. Oh, blue super giant star. Blue hyper giant star. Red super giant star. Red super giant star. Ah, there's more. Super massive black hole. Damn, that's a big black hole. And that's a real image. Supermassive black hole. Ah, there's even more. Supermassive black hole. Ah, there's even mass. Planetary nebula. Nebula. I can't even write. Planetary nebula. Dark nebula. Planetary nebula. Ring nebula. Damn, we're so small. It's so freaking small. Planetary nebula. Supernova reminiscent. How do they have pictures of this? They don't really have pictures of it, do they? Like, this is not a picture. Dwarf sphere of the galaxy? That's a small galaxy? Emission nebula. Damn, we're small. Nebula. I'm using that. Buried in irregular galaxy. Intermediate sized galaxy. So all of this time, the galaxies are so big. Oh, I am so big. Like, okay, yeah. Oh, super giant elliptic galaxy. Damn. Galaxy group. Group of galaxies. What is this? Galaxy super cluster. Compared to the universe, our planet is an atom. Compared to the Earth, we are atom. Are we atom compared to the Earth? I'm not sure about that. But we are small. Galaxy super cluster. At least, yeah. Largest quarks world. Ah, observable universe? Really? We can see that far? Whoa. That was cool. That was really cool. Somewhere something incredible is waiting to be known. Carl Sagan. That is really cool. Clap it out for that. That one was really nice. I like that one. Let's rate it. Okay. The size of space, I would say it's A. I don't know if I would put it in S, but at least A. Because I knew it was big, but I didn't know this big, and the 3D animations were really, really good. So yeah, very, very approved. This is an A. The graphics are great and so factual. Yeah, they were very nice. I like that. Next one, the deep sea. Let's see how deep we go. I didn't know these games were about this. This is pretty nice. This is an A. The graphics are so factual. Yeah. Deep Sea. What do you got for us? Deep Sea by Neal. Well, it's always by you, buddy. Oh, so we're gonna go deeper in the sea. Atlantic salmon. Polar bears can go pretty damn low. 31. Not too bad, dude. Nemo. Killer whales. They can go pretty deep. Sea lions can go at 140. Bull sharks. Green turtles. The Twilight Zone. Great white shark. At 332 meters, this is the deepest any human has ever scuba dived, set by 332 meters. That doesn't sound like that much, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a lot. Where is Dora? I don't know where Dora. Where's Dora? Dora. Should we find Dora? Where's Dora? Is there anybody called Dora? Anyways, how you doing, Rip Shark? Whistling. Sea angels are majestic sea slugs that use wings to propel themselves. That's cool. Chinook salmon. Damn, they go deep. Oh my. Imagine being a shark. Like, if you think, imagine for a second that you were a fish that you're this swordfish and you're swimming in darkness with particles that you can barely see but you can smell. It would be, for their perspective, if they don't go out of there, it's as crazy as just floating in space and trying to hunt little particles of animals inside the space. There's no difference because you don't know that there's more up there. That's cool. I think that's cool. They're aliens. I agree, Felix. Thank you. Oh, super crab. The Japanese spider crab is the largest known crab with a maximum length of 3.8 meters. Oh, I want to see that. Japanese giant crab. How big are we talking? Yeah, that's big. Like, but it's their arms that are big. If the arms are big, it doesn't scare me. If it's the torso, it's big. Like, it is huge. I also find very interesting why are we so scared about spiders and potentially giant spiders, but this is like, nah, it's a crab, it's wet. Doesn't matter to us. It's not scary. It's a spider that is wet. It's a giant, like, that's a spider, but it's a crab. And we're like, yeah, it's okay. It's not that scary. But if we knew that was gonna be a spider, we would freaking die. Anyways, interesting. We're gonna die. It's gonna kill us. Do you think? Daddy long legs, but as a crab, yeah. Crab, fun. Okay. We thought be extinct until we found one alive in 1938. Damn. King crab. Giant Pacific octopus. They can really swim. Giant orthophian grows. Oh wait, we're just here. This goes really deep. The midnight zone. The sunlight is able to reach this. No sunlight is able to reach this depth. Damn. Many deep sea creatures cope by creating light themselves, also known as bioluminescent, like this dude. Okay. So there's no light here anymore. So they're floating in space. The origin has lived behind deep sea. Okay. Well, I got it. It goes deep. How deep does it go? It goes freaking deep. Vents are formed from seawater. So how deep does this go? Okay, wow. Like, the amount of commitment to make this page is very impressive. We're nearly at the end. About 9 years before the moon landing, humans went where they never had before. Two men, Jack the submarine twisted slowly descending into the marine. Man, they went so damn dark. Their goal was to reach the challenge deep, the deep point in the ocean, the deepest point in the ocean. The submarine used a rebreathable system that would later be used in spacecraft. There was barely enough space inside the pressure sphere for both of them. Imagine how scary that must be. The immense pressure of the deep sea means any mistake would mean certain death. During the descent, on one of the windows paned, cracked, and shook the entire vessel. Nevertheless, they continued. With a broken window, even at this unfortunate depth, Jack could still see life out of the window. Really? Life can survive unimaginable environments. It's, wow. Even massiver than 67 meters. I don't get it. At 10,000. They kept on going lower than that. After 4 hours and 47 minutes of anxiety and claustrophobia, they successfully became the first humans to reach the deepest point in the ocean, the Challenger Deep. So they went there? I thought no one ever went to the deepest point on Earth. That was interesting. I liked it. The ocean is indeed massive, but that's not where I wanted to go. That was interesting. It was nice. I would put it in C, but that's it. Like just C. That's what it deserves. I felt like it was very well made and a lot of execution, but I feel like I already know how deep the deepest parts of the ocean are, but maybe I don't. I don't know. Is it scary? I don't know if it's scary to me. It is, maybe it's scary. Floating about that in the middle of the ocean. You don't know where you will go. Maybe it's scary. Next one! Deepest point we know. Maybe? I don't know. I think we do know what the deepest point is, right? Like we have that one cleared out. Next one. Life states. Hello. Life states. Your birth day. Month 11. Why would they put it like this? I don't know. They're Americans. Go. All right. Monday, 15 November. A lot has happened in the 9,442 days since you were born. I've been alive for 9,000 days? Wow. I had no idea. Since you were born. The last 4 games has hours of playtime, by the way. Good to know. Good to know, damn. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Your heart has beaten about 1 million times and pumped a lot of liters of water. Your body has produced red blood cells. How many? It's more than trillions. It's like, what? I don't know what is the next thing after trillions, but it's a lot of them. You've taken about 180 million breaths. Really? Damn, that's a lot. You blink it a lot of times. You spend 3,000 days asleep. That is a lot of days asleep. But probably more. I sleep a lot. I'm a big sleeper. You're not the only thing that has changed in this world, different places. Does the world seem more crowded now? It's not just in your head. There are 1 billion more people on Earth than you were when you were born. Damn, that's a lot of people. I don't know if I would notice the difference, but there is a lot of people. 2-hour live stream, yeah! I feel like I used to be able to do live streams for 5 hours, but now, 2 hours and I was like, okay, yee-hoo, we're going for it. And people do it for much longer than that. There is 14% more CO2 in the atmosphere than when you were born. That's sad. $1 doesn't buy what it used to. $1 when I was born is equivalent to 1.7 today. Okay, so it devalued. It's okay. I don't buy dollars. The S&P 500 is up 200 in your lifetime, 200%. I do have a couple of those. Stocks, but I bought them probably around 2019. Oh, that's good for me. Well, maybe 20. But yeah. Don't you feel right now, like I have this, okay, let's go here very quick. Don't you feel a bit that the world is on its way to economical collapse very soon? I'm like, everything is so expensive everywhere. I talked to my mom today and she said that she wants to get an apartment. She moved to Mexico right now again, so she told me that now in Mexico City, she's gonna rent a house or an apartment somewhere to live with her and my dad. So 2 people with 3 rooms, $4,000 per month. 4,000. It's more expensive than here. How is Mexico more expensive than here? How are they doing it? There's no way. Like, it's gonna collapse somehow, and everything is going to go to shit. I can feel it. We'll see how that goes. Economical collapse. I agree. No, they are just wanting to kill the middle and lower class. Yeah, but that doesn't work because you still need people to run, like to make the world work. If there's no people, unless you replace them with robots. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting theory. So you're saying that if the upper class wants to eliminate the middle and lower class, the only way that they could do it is that if we could replace the workers with robots, which we are on its way to go there. So interesting theory. We're on, like, maybe ChatGPT is the first step to our demise. Nice. Isn't that scary? But I believe it. I don't know. We'll see. Your life has been one of constant movement. You travel it. Yeah, a lot of around the sun. Not only that, but our entire solar system is in orbit in the Milky Way. I've traveled a lot. I've been far. The moon has orbited 345 times in your lifetime. That's all? I would have imagined more. The moon is slowly moving away. It's 98 centimeters further away than when you were born. That's not a lot. Space is big. It's just very far away. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Here on Earth, we often feel things are getting worse, but in your lifetime, the amount of humans living in extreme poverty decreased 70%. Damn, that's good. That's good. We can celebrate. We can pop the champagne and push it into the pores. That's very bad. Please don't quote me on that. Sorry. Yeah, indeed interesting, but 2.5 centimeters years is crazy. You think it doesn't sound like a lot. Like it's space. They're very far away. They're way further, right? So interesting, a lot, yeah. The world literally, the world literacy rate went up 85% to 87%. So that is pretty good. This one is a big one. Like, this is a big fact. Life expectancy went up 7 years for old people. That's not a lot. I was expecting that it would be like 20 years. I was expecting more. I was expecting more about that one. 21% more people have access to electricity. Good for them, I guess. Crazy low, I mean. Okay. You're one of the luckiest ones. 6% of people born in 1999 didn't make it to 2025. 6%. I don't know if that's a lot. Like, that's a lot of people, yeah, but I don't know if it feels like a lot. Okay, gotta go. See you, Kay. Thanks for coming. It was nice having you today, my friend. I gotta take a bit of protein. Protein. Oh. Okay. Go on. Thank you, the number boy and Mr. Steel for still being here. Because if there was no one watching right now, I don't think I could do it. I would have to stop the live streaming and try next time. Maybe I can put a little story in Instagram that we're live. Maybe someone will come. Either way, I'm gonna be live for a while, so might as well, no? YouTube and Twitch. Your story. All right. And I shall undertale genocide route now. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. And you still have a long way to go. Wait, what? You still have a long way to go. You know what else will happen in your lifetime? What will happen? Having flying cars? Nice. I like that one. I learned a lot of new stuff. It was nicely enjoyable. It was personal. I would say it's an A. Not as good as the size of space, but still very nice. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree? A? We go for A? Still, we haven't had a single S here. Maybe just because I'm very strict. I'm doing space for it. B or C? Really? I thought the information was very interesting. You would say B. Yeah, maybe. All right, B plus. B plus. That's good. Next one. Next one, we still have. We're getting there. We might finish it. We might finish it today. Yes. Printing money. Printing money made by Neal Agarwal. Minimum wage $7.25 an hour. That's the minimum wage. Teachers make 16. But what is this? Like, this is how much money they're printing, or I don't get it. Or how much money you're making right now? Is that how much money someone will be making, right? Yeah. Okay. Now it makes sense. That's low. Yeah, minimum wage. Like here in Europe, it's higher than that. It's like 10 to 11 euros per hour. Teachers, $16 an hour. Software engineer, 45. Nice. Well, they do have to study. Physicians, yeah, 90 per hour. That's a decent rate. I would say more or less I'm at the rate of a physician, more or less, nowadays with my videography. Fortune 500 SEOs, 5,000 per hour? Damn. Your hourly pay, I don't know, let's say 100. It's not, I don't work with hours, but it's more or less 100. Equals 1,000. Twitter revenue, $350,000 per hour. Damn. NASA spending, oh my god, $2.5 million per hour. NASA, what the fuck? Give us the money. Like, we want to go to space, but not to that point. Facebook revenue, 8 million per hour. Damn. Much better than Twitter, actually. I don't like Twitter anyways. How much money you make? I don't want to say that, to be honest. But not that much. Just that I don't take too many clients. I just try to make YouTube work. Facebook revenue, 8 millions. Amazon revenue, wow, $42 million an hour. $42 million an hour. An hour. Damn. Walmart is making 59 million. More than Amazon? I don't know. When was this done? It doesn't say. Damn. So Walmart, since when is Walmart printing so much money? US military spending, 84 million an hour. Oh, USA, yeah, you're lovely. No, I said how much money you make as in the meaning of website. Ah, okay. Okay, now it makes sense. US deficit increase. So they're losing 125 million. Nice. It's visually interesting to watch this one. I liked it. It was visually pleasing to watch. I liked the information. Yeah, I would put it in C. Yeah, because yeah, I didn't know, like the paper one, all of this. Like I already kind of knew this one, but the printing money, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Can't chat much. I'm eating dinner. Bon appetit, Mr. the number guy. Bon appetit. Yeah, I like it. C. Solid C. The auction game. Sold. The auction game. Alright, what is this? Sold. Start. Forever bicycle. Guess the auction price. Oh, okay, so we have to guess the price. Welcome to Guess the Price, guys. I actually have a full-on... are you guys ready? Wrong one, sorry. It was the wrong one. This one.
Here it comes from the Bob Barker studio at CBS in Hollywood. It's The Price is Right. And Teresa Castellon, come on down. You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right.
Welcome to The Price is Right. Oh, damn it. It doesn't look right. Well, I did for the game show. I had this. I had all of this. But anyways, we just I just wanted to show it to you guys. But yeah, that game we never ended up playing it. So, Forever Bikes. I would say it looks difficult to make. It has a space. I would say 1,500. No. There's no way. Only the bikes already would cost that. I'll say 10K. $10K. What you said? 200K. Guess the price. Oh! Whoa, 735,000. I was quite far away. 1 point. I got 1 point. Next one. Near. Okay, yeah, the music. What happened? Near Abicus, New Mexico. It's pretty. George Rockefeller. 19. Okay, well, 1 million. Just because, like, it's from the 1931, and we do still know it. Damn, 8 freaking million. I've never heard of this painting, and it's not even that pretty. Antipyroliso 3. Do I have to squint my eyes to be able to see this? Is this one of those illusions? I like it, but 1994. I'll say 500,000. I don't know, 5 million. I'll say 5 million. 3.8 million. Let's say if you're right, Mr. Steele. Nope, not as much as I thought. Hey, 300 points. Not too bad. A wooded river landscape with an angler. It's quite complex. It's pretty. After Lucas van Volkenberg. Closer. Yeah, you got very close, dude. Say it's expensive, but maybe 700.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer. Don't forget, guys. Yeah. You said 500,000. I said 700,000. Hey, look how close I got. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to know art. I'm an art expertise. Vincent van Gogh, 1999. La Beurtenchambre. Vincent van Gogh is at least 2 million. Because this is not the most popular one, but it's a Van Gogh. I would even say 3. What do you say? Not $3, 3 million. What do you say, Mr. Steele? Wooden River, 6 million. I don't know if you're a bit delayed. 3 million. Oh my god! 81 million. I was so far away. I thought, oh, Van Gogh, I know this. I've been to the museum. 5 million. We were far away, guys. We were far away. Yeah, I kept on losing people slowly. But hey, I'm gonna transform this into a video. Maybe it will be entertaining to people if I edit it intensely enough. A Gashua, Mushan school, 18th century. It's still very clean for the 18th century, so I am guessing 10 million. 10 million to the 1, 10 million to the 2. Mr. Steele says 9 million, and not even close. How would I have known? Art is subjective, and the stocks of art make no sense to me. Canotage Bougival. It's pretty. I like the technique. Pierre Auguste Renoir, circa, more or less. Circa is more or less in German, actually. If it's from the 80s, or like from the 800s. 800,000. 3 million, 3.2 million. 3.2 million. Let's see if you're right. Woo, you were way closer than me. Nice. Good job. Hitler. Him. Maurizio Catella, 2001. I would say 10,000. 100,000. 17 million. Felix, the chat is delayed. I said the bird is 500k. Okay, so you got it right, dude. Congratulations. 0 points. Not even close. Nah, last one. Dracula 3. This is made with 3D. This is not even painting. Unknown. Like, my instinct, because it's 3D and it's okay-ish, I would say it's like $5? What do you guys think? I would like, it's $5, but I would say maybe it's a trap, and it's because it says unknown. Führer. I would say $5, but maybe it's like, maybe it's a trap. I would say $5. What do you got? $5 to the 1, $5 to the 2, $5 to the 3. How is it 17 million? I don't know. Art as value or whatever. 500,000. Not exactly $5. The auction game, 2,400. Play again. All right, that was the auction game, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Bruno, how's it going? Very good, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bruno in the chat. Okay, the auction game. I thought it was a bit boring, to be honest. It was okay. I'm not good with. I prefer it more than the logo game, but it was okay. It was a D. I would put it in D. S. Yeah. It's okay. It wasn't the best one. Let's go to the next one. We're doing good. So Bruno, we're doing good. We're playing every single one of the Neal.fun games, which is a website with some free random games that are very interesting. So welcome. You will help us with this. You will help us. Next one, Universe Forecast. Universe Forecast. What is the future of the universe? Well, using some science, we can make a few predictions. In 2026, Halley Comet will return again. Nice to know. I've never seen it before. I've never seen a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse. I've never seen any events that are special. I just saw once a comet when I was laying in the grass in Mexico, but that's it. That's all that I've seen. And it was once, and I'm not even sure if I did see it. All right. In 2178, Pluto will complete its first orbit since discovery. It's far away. In 2300, after traveling billions of kilometers, Voyager 1 will finally reach the Oort cloud. What is that? I don't know, but good for him. In 50,000 years, the star VY Canis Majoris will explode in a supernova. The explosion will outshine the rest of the Milky Way. In 50,000 years. What does it mean, outshine the rest of the Milky Way? Will we get our eyes burned or something? Imagine, that would be cool. Like, I'm not gonna be there to see it. Well, not exactly. In 70,000 years, a new Hawaiian island will surface. Oh, I didn't know there was still islands being formed. Of course there are, Felix, you dummy. In 100,000 years, many of today's constellations will be unrecognizable. Really? Because they will change position. That's interesting, but yeah, no, it makes sense. Okay, yeah, because like I was thinking of like Aztecs and like old civilizations knew about the stars and they had their own names of them, but it's like, yeah, but it was like what, 5,000 maybe years ago, 10,000 years ago max, maybe 20, who knows, but it wasn't 100,000 years, so it's okay. How you doing, so Bruno? Are you feeling good today? In 1 million years, the two of Uranus moons will collide. planet can't catch a break. Sorry for them. In 50 million years, the Martian moon... Wait. In 1 million years... You got that math is so interestingly precise, and our math is so evolved that we can know for sure that in 1 million years, not 100 years, not 100,000, but in 1 million years, two planets that are in a complete different places of the universe will crash into each other. And we know this for certainty. Math, dude. Damn, that's cool. Hey, Ludwig. Welcome, Ludwig. It's nice to see you here, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're excited to review all the Neal.fun games. Did you know, Ludwig, that in 50 million years, the Martian moon Phobos will slowly break up, so Martian will get its own ring. Oh, Mars will have a ring. Maybe at that time, in 50 million years, we'll be already living there. Or maybe we'll be dead. Who knows? RIP. In 100 million years, as Mars gains a ring, Saturn will slowly lose them. Really? Or oddly, Saturn will spend most of its life without a ring. It's just a phase. I thought it was like, I don't even know how he got it, the ring, but it's so the ring is essentially a moon that broke down. I didn't know that. We learned something today, guys. Moons are not planets and aren't moons of the same planet near each other. Wait. Moons are not planets and aren't moons of the same planet near each other. Yes, but near still means really far away, like it's the universe. We'll try to get on more streams, but school will be on my ass this year. Don't worry, Ludwig, just the fact that you try is good enough. And either way, there's still the YouTube videos where I cut down the live stream, so you'll be fine. You'll be entertained anyways. I hope, but thank you for trying, my friend. In 180 years, the moon continues gradually slowing down the Earth. Days become 25 hours long. Hopefully, works around dawn also increase. In 600 million years, the last total solar eclipse happened. Since the moon is further away, total solar eclipse will no longer be possible. Don't forget your glasses. This is one you don't want to miss. In 800 million years, as the sun becomes brighter, photosynthesis is no longer possible on Earth. Without planet life, all animals exist. Okay, this is quite long. But what's the last one? What's the last one? Everything outside the local group is impossible to reach due to expansion of the universe. Okay, this is the last part. Providing the last like a final fireworks show, but each firework billions of years apart. After that, the universe is basically dead with nothing of interest in it happening. But don't worry, there's plenty of time left. 1st of January. If the life of the universe was a year, you're living in the first millisecond of January 1st. That's an interesting way to say it. If listen to this. If the life of the universe was a year, 360 days, you're living in the first millisecond of January 1st. That's pretty good. I like that. So enjoy the ride. Nice. Kind of like it. Yes. What do you guys think? Universe forecast, good, solid information, interesting to know. Didn't love as much the experience. I will put it here. In C, further from paper, behind printing money. I like the animation of printing money, even if the information wasn't as interesting. C or B? C or B, yeah. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot too. My brain is becoming slower, faster, one of the two. Yeah, good place. Do you have a lot left? I have Yeah, we do have a fucking lot left. We have all of this left. How many have I done already? We have more than half. I will never finish this. But it's okay, we're having a good time. Come on, guys. Just keep on going through. Sell, sell, sell. Next one. Sell, sell. Capitalism ramps up in 2021 century, and if you're not selling, you're losing. Here are some products that won capitalism. Toyota is king of the automobile world with 11 million cars sold per year. 20 Toyota sold per minute. Toyota, nice. First released in 2009, Minecraft is still one of the best-selling video games. 45 Minecraft copies sold per minute. Per minute. Minecraft! Samsung sells over 40 million TVs a year. Damn, Samsung. Remember when everybody made fun of AirPods? Whoops, 114 AirPods sold per minute. Damn. 2 hours. Told I'm celebrating because my Polish teacher will be absent tomorrow. I hate her. What does she teaches you? Like Polish, or is she just that's it? Is capitalism giving you a headache? Buy some Advil. 2 Advil sold per second. Like, do you mean 2 packages of that? I don't know. Cheerios is the most popular cereal with over 100 million boxes sold per year. 4 Cheerio boxes sold per second. Really? Cheerios? I don't even like them that much. My brother loves it, but I don't even like it that much. It's just, yeah, it's like probably nowadays I would really like it, but didn't like it when I was a kid. Campbell Soup has owned the soup market since the 800s. 6 Campbell Soup chicken noodle soup sold per second. Here is Apple printing money again, of course. 7 iPhones sold per second. Wow, woo. Okay, they are the kings of the world, aren't they? Eh? I'm from Poland, so Polish. Okay. I went to Poland once for a wedding. I liked it. She is off for in 1 hour. We analyzed 2 sentences. Yeah, that doesn't sound so nice. Like Polish. I think Polish is the language in the context, isn't it? Yeah, but it could be from the world. Sans Bailey, hey, I'm from Poland too. Oh, we have Polish people, representing. I like it. Adidas produce more than 400 million shoes per year. 14 pairs of Adidas sold per second. Wow. The world really loves pizza, and Domino's is happy to oblige. Domino's! I didn't know Domino's was so big. 34 Domino pizzas sold per second? Damn, I kind of want a pizza now. Felix, when did you first learn to be a videographer? What do you mean first? Because I started 9 years ago to when I posted my first video. But it took me many years and progression to get better and better at it. Because if you see my channel, where do I see my channel? Like you can see the progression of how I became better at making videos, at least the editing cinematic parts. At this point I was already pretty decent, but if you see my if you want to know the big jumps of my career, like you can see here I started to really get serious into learning to become better. So you can see the 2019 reel is essentially a agglomeration of my best videos. This one, the 2019 compared to the 2022, it's 2 worlds apart. So in 1 year, there was a lot of progression. So I can't tell you when I learned it. I just kept on trying to improve and become better. So yeah, that's just a tiny part. Let's continue. Pizza. Of course, McDonald's. Well, the pizza don't look healthy. At least that's the worst thing we consume. 75 McDonald's burgers per second. Damn. McDonald's. I feel so poor right now. Don't you? Oh well, anyone Anyway, those are some of the products that have won capitalism. Congratulations to the winner. Wait, what's that? Oh no. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey, no, don't do it, Jeffrey. 222 Amazon package delivered per second. Jeffrey, you did it. Jeffrey. Congratulations to Jeffrey Bezos. He freaking did it. Clap it up, guys, for Jeffrey. The winner of it all. The king of the world. Jeffrey. This is insane. I really like that one. It really put me into perspective. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Still not an S. Like I haven't had one that like surprised me how incredible it is, but it is an A tier. Sell. This info is outdated, so it's probably much more. Honestly, probably yeah. Does it say when it was done? No, it doesn't say. Jeffrey Bezos. Next one. It's time for rocks. Rocks indeed. Rocks. I am moving the rocks. Is that it? Am I supposed to find the balance to make them go one on top of each other? Like I see this in the beach. Oh, no. I like the sound of the ocean. I think for me that's the most peaceful life can get. This is never gonna work. Okay, we need to switch this one over. Yeah, there. I learned this from oh no. No! Okay, you go here. But the problem, maybe this is not the one that maybe like this. Patience, guys. It's all the key to succeed in this life. Patience is the key to success. That's never gonna work. No! Stack the rocks. I'm trying! I read on the website. What do you mean? Like, I'm trying my best here, right? But they're not that easy to stack. No, there's no way that's gonna work. Okay, this one is quite flat. So maybe this is at the bottom. This one like this. We're getting somewhere. This one could maybe go like this. Do you feel them? Do I need some drum roll, please? No, guys, no. God damn it, I was so close. Aren't on the website? What do you mean? Ludwig? I didn't got that one. Like, what do you mean? Maybe this one now. Maybe let's put this one. So it balances more. It's all about patience, guys. Is it gonna fall? I feel like it's gonna fall. Yeah, it's falling. So we need this to go a bit more there. So when I go here, counterbalances. I am a physician, so don't worry about it, guys. Counter. Shh. Trust me. Look at this. No! I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay, one last try. All right, one last try. Some of these games will have to enter through a different link because they rent on the website. Oh, really? It's okay. Oh, I don't have to play them all. But I think we got pretty close there. This one felt like the right choice. Yeah? To make a base that is actually as solid as we can get it. No? If I put this here, no. Just a touch, just a touch. Are you there? Okay, he needs to calm down. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Huh? Huh? Whoa! Ah! I'm so excited about that! Yeah, baby! They said it couldn't be done. And we did it. Go Felix, go Felix. Yeah, go Felix. Hello, Mr. Steel. Let's go. Yeah, clap it up for me. Absolutely wonderful. I'm impressed. I really like that one. It's better than all of those. All of the previous ones. Just put some ocean waves in my bag and yeah, S. Fuck yeah, S. I did it. Like, put some ocean sounds, and you got me. You sold it to me. That's how you make me feel at home. Oh, that is so good. I love it. Next one. All right, that was rocks. We did it. Ambient chaos. Ambient chaos. Rain. So this is just ambient sense. Coffee shop. There's people that are really into this. ATAN. He's gonna like ambient chaos. Do you think I'm gonna like it? I don't know. Just a bit of background noise there. Lo-fi beat. Yeah. Waves. A coffee shop at the beach. Hey Lucy. Yeah, we had a little campfire, but nah, not campfire. Bit of wind. You need to feel a bit of wind in your hair. In the hair, like, oh yes, I can not that much. I don't want to get cold. I don't want to get my nipples pierced. Diamond nipples. Highway, forest, no. Office, dentist, no. Bit like the music is the lo-fi. I like the lo-fi, but should be bigger than the humans of the ocean. Just to pick the background, just there, tasting it. Carnival, casino. Let's get ready to rumble. Marching band, church bell. All right, there's a lot of options. We made the most peaceful one, but zombie invasion. That's very peaceful. Let's go gambling.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Don't you feel at peace? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We take away this bad boys. Now we don't want peace, now we want chaos. Are you ready? Things are about to get bad. Uh-oh, something's coming. Who knows what it is? Oh no, the volcano starts to erupt. What is that, a volcano? Oh no! What? On top of the volcano, there's an ovni. Why is there ovnis there? No, please don't take the cows. No, not the bees. The bees are coming out. I can't see them anywhere. Ah, please take them out of my face. Get them out, get them out. Oh no, we're back in time. For some reason, medievals are fighting zombies. Ah, there's a battle between zombies and people from the underground. Ah, help me, fireworks. Ah, explosions. The dungeon, haunted dungeon, whatever. The crime scenes. People are dying everywhere. It's a murder. There's people trying to rebuild, but it's not gonna get anywhere because we have so many animals getting stolen by the aliens. What is happening? Oh no, the couples are arguing. There's not gonna be more babies. I can't hear anymore because I disconnected this. Give me a second. Oh no, what are we gonna do? The lawnmowers, the Mexicans are revolting. They wanna say, we don't wanna work if we are losing our jobs. The church is saying, God is power, God is the solution, but God is nothing. Machine man, everybody says, fuck it, let's dance, because this is the end of the world and this is the end. Carnival. The people are trying to celebrate even in the worst places. They're trying to lose their money. They're trying to go to the hospital, but there's nowhere in the hospital. They're going to the playground because why not spend some time with their families even if the world is dying? They go to the dentist because at least you're gonna have a good smile before you die. They say, no, I'm not going to the office. I surrender. They take in the car to go somewhere, but there's nowhere to go. They take the train, but there's nowhere to go. They go to the forest, but even the aliens and zombies are there. There's wind and it hits us in the face. There's campfires everywhere. Oh my God, the ocean. Ah, everything. Lo-fi beats. Ah, ah. Nice. Yes, I lost it, all right? Oh my God, but it was a nice story, eh? The end of the world. Deserves an S? I don't know if it deserves an S. It was just sound effects. But I had a fun time having it. I will put it in B tier. B tier. Yeah. B tier. Ambience. It had good options. Noise. It was noise. Make the most peaceful one and close your eyes and imagine scene based on the sound. I think we already did that. For me, it's the beach. Just a little coffee there, some people talking. Maybe I'm gonna go surf. A bit of wind, but it's warm. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. Let's see. Let's settle this. Guys, let's settle this. Let's calm down. Let's settle this. This was a lot of chaos, but it's time for the next one. Let's settle this. Okay, this is too intense. Next one. Let's settle this. Internet debates have raged for too long. It's time to settle the big questions so we can move on. How do we pronounce GIF? GIF or GIF? You guys say GIF, GIF, GIF. We all agree that it's GIF. It's a GIF. The internet has decided it is GIF. Yes, we have voted. Is the dress blue or black and white and gold? I remember that it was yellowish, like goldish, with a bit of blue. So I would say blue. No, I would say white and gold. Probably white and gold. Blue and black. Blue and black. I would say white and gold. I am wrong. I am one of the losers. Awful. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? The chicken. Of course. There's no egg without a chicken. And the chicken can evolve through evolution or whatever. Suddenly it appears, but there is no eggs without a chicken. So first the chicken has to evolve into chicken. Chicken. 50-50? 51? Most people say the egg. How would the egg even appear? Or maybe your theory is other animals have eggs. That's a good point. Maybe one of those animals just had a deformed little snail that became a chicken. What do you think? So Bruno is a bio neuroscience. He knows the big questions. Is it the egg? So Bruno, tell us, is it the egg or is it the chicken? Mutation and stuff. Yeah, mutation, but I thought like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Mutation. Like the mutation comes with the little egg. Like he's mutated before, not the egg. So Bruno says the egg. Yeah, okay, now I'm starting to think that it's the egg. Should a sandwich be cut diagonally or horizontal? There's no debate in that. Everybody knows that a diagonal sandwich is 10 times, no, twice as tasty. And I'm an expert of sandwiches. You guys know that. And I rarely put it diagonally, but it is better. It is better. Diagonally. Imagine little dinosaur eggs. Yes, a dinosaur egg. And all of a sudden he was the farm and he's like, I am a small one. Come here. And he couldn't eat anything, so we can make chicken, and he gave us little eggs for making like pancakes and stuff. Is cereal a soup? Technically, yes. Mr. Steele says no. Not a soup. Ludwig says no. This is interesting. I would say, technically speaking, it is a soup. But it's not hot. So I would say no, because it's not hot. That is the debate. Because a soup, I don't know any cold soups. I don't know any cold soups. It's not hot, exactly. So no. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we agree. At least we agree on that. We're geniuses. Toilet paper over or under? There's no debate here. Of course it's over. Under, it's stupid. It gets stuck. It's so unbearable. A nice way to remember is everybody likes bearded guys. No one likes mohawks. I always remember like that. Bruno Davila. Hey, Bruno. Over. Everybody agrees. Soups can get cold though. They can get cold, but when they're cold, they're no longer soup. They're just mushy, disgusting cold food. There's a Spanish cold soup that I don't remember the name, but I hate it because it's cold. Ugh. Okay, over. Of course it's over. Everybody agrees. Yeah, we're good. Pepsi or Coke? Are we gonna debate on this? Of course it's Coke. Coke tastes like never Sprite. No, Mr. Steele, come on. It's not Sprite. Sprite tastes sometimes good, but I can take like one Sprite every 3 months. Coke, of course, Bruno, you know what's up, Mr. Davila. But Pepsi, what do you mean Pepsi? No, Pepsi tastes like a light Coke or like a wrong Coke. Okay, there's a lot of people that like Pepsi. I heard that. Where did I heard that? That is it the black community or the Americans that really like Pepsi? There was some community that really likes Pepsi. Which one was it? I agree, lovely. Sprite is 100% times better. Belgium Fanta. That's the peak of beverages. Ooh, yeah. Not Mexican, not American. That's full of like pesticides and whatever. But the Belgium Fanta, that nearly has some juice. It's really good. Coke is to be drink it like warm and Pepsi cold. I don't know what you're talking about. Is pineapple on pizza good? All right, I want to see what you guys think because I love it. I love that pineapple with like pizza. It's like a good taco al pastor, a bit of sweet, a little spice. I'm gonna buy some good food tonight. I'm just getting hungry. Hawaiian pizza is amazing. Ludwig says no. So we have one yes, one no. No, I don't like pineapple in general. Oh, I'm sorry for you, buddy. Pizza with pineapple. Bruno Davila is Mexican. He knows what the fuck is up. He knows the good stuff. Yeah, that's all. Okay, I say yes, but I'm curious to know. But most people say no. Oh my God, most humanity is so wrong. Most like I say that we are all one and I am you and you are me, but that like when I see this, it's like I don't really want to be you, to be honest. You're missing out. What can I say? You don't have no taste. It's okay. Like my mom used to say that when I didn't know like something to eat or something like that, she always said that I don't have a developed palate. That's why I don't like it. I'm a peasant. I'm a simple mortal. Gotta go to work. Keep it up. Love you, mate. Love you, buddy. Thanks for coming, Bruno. It was nice seeing you a bit and that you commented. Thank you. Clap it up for Bruno. Clap it up, guys, please. He deserves the world. Anyways, let's continue. I'm really liking this one. So, Star Wars or Star Trek? What do you guys think? I didn't watch any of the two. Like I watched like one or two of the Star Wars, but that's it. And didn't like. I'm pretty sure it's good. If none. I would go Star Wars either way, but I think Star Trek is better done. At least scientifically wise, is more accurate. I think. Star Wars. Anybody else? I think Star Wars. I would say most people like more Star Wars. It's more popular. Would a dog wear pants like this or like this? Like this? Of course. Why would he wear it like that? It's like he's not water. Everything doesn't have to be gravitational. It has to be where the booty is. Like this. The second one. There you go. Ludwig agrees. Mr. Steele, I don't know which one you mean. I'm pretty sure we all agree that the pants should go like this, no? Oh, pants. Yeah, pants. I want to say 1, but 2 is more accurate. Logically speaking, yeah, like it's just the point of pants is cover the booty, the pee-pee. This covers it. This is not covering the booty. He's gonna keep on pooping. Makes no sense. Yeah, second actually. Yeah, we all agree. Could Jack have feet on the door in the movie Titanic? No. What do you guys think? I have thought about it and no. Like he would have feet it. Like he could lay on it. But the buoyancy of the door wouldn't have holded 2 people. It was barely holding 1. She was barely, like, in the water was freezing cold. So the more exposure you have to the water, the more likely it is that you die. It's okay. It doesn't matter if you're floating. The point is, are you away from the water? And with Jack on it, they will both have died. It would have sinked. No, it would have fall. Yes, but I haven't watched the movie. Damn it, you should watch it. It's a classic. But yeah, no, dude, like, definitely not. And the people say yes. Everybody, you watching, you don't know shit. So dumb. I don't like humanity. I know it would fall. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Yes, of course it is. Everything is a sandwich. We already debated this. Everything is a sandwich. A burger is a sandwich. A hot dog is a sandwich. A taco is a sandwich. A freaking pizza is an open sandwich. Sushi is technically a sandwich. Instead of bread, you have the freaking thingy. Well, the people don't know the best. Humans know better. These humans know better. These humans really think about it. Your humanity, though. Fuck, damn it. Am I? We can't really confirm that, can we? Hot dogs isn't a sandwich. It's a hot dog. It's a sandwich. Still a sandwich. Sandwich is bread, and something in between. At least not even. It's something, and something in between. Something to... Damn it, it's yes, it is a sandwich. And a lot of people agree. But most people are wrong. Most people are blinded by ignorance. Okay, Marvel or DC? What do we say, guys? What do we say? I would say Marvel. Marvel until Spider-Man 3 Multiverse. But DC is like, DC has Batman, and that's it. The other ones, I don't even care. But Batman is really good. Don't know how many Marvels. We agree. Yeah, most people like more Marvel. I'm impressed. A lot of more people like Marvel, but it's just more popular. Should we get rid of daylight saving? Honestly, I never understood why do we even have it. So, no, I would say scientifically it probably has a purpose. Now, what is daylight saving? Like, what's the point of it? Daylight saving time DST is the annual practice of advancing clock, typically by 1 hour, to shift daylight hours from the morning to the evening, making better use of long daylight during warm month. Yeah, why would you not do that? That makes sense to me. No. Someone says no, but yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. You would have to wake up really early in the winter time. Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I would say we should get rid of it. No, it has a point, but a lot of people don't see the point. A lot of people are very dumb. I am very dumb. Xbox or PlayStation? What do we say? It used to be Xbox. It used to be Xbox. Nowadays, I haven't played it. Like, I haven't bought any of them in a really long time. But if I were to get one, it would be a PlayStation. I think PlayStation won the market a long time ago. Now, lately, with the new things that they're building, I don't know if it's still the case. But PlayStation for the win. PlayStation, very OG. I used to be an Xbox fan. I think Xbox used to be peak when it was 360, but then they kind of fell apart. PlayStation, yeah, it's that's what I was expecting. Are we living in a simulation? Okay, we're going there. No. Yes, it's not exactly a simulation. It's not like it is a dream. This reality that we're experiencing is as much of a reality as a dream is. Does that make it a simulation? No, it's not exactly inside a computer. But yes. So, okay, what are you guys saying? Yes, I agree. No, we aren't. Ludwig says no, we aren't. Okay, why? The number boy says yes. Why? Weird shit just happened. I feel like everything happens for a reason. Yeah, that's causality. That's something previously happened that pushed the next thing to happen, and that's the reason why it happened. But I would say no. Yes and no. Like, it is a simulation, but it's not exactly a computer simulation. It is a... Nah, I would just say no. That's not... It's just not the answer. 50% say yes. That's interesting. 50% people think that we're not a simulation, and 50% yes. It's not... Like, my answer is not too far. The universe... Okay. So, the universe is so big, with a small unit, it would be impossible to generate. Yeah, I heard that a computer, at least from what we know of a computer, could not mathematically render a whole universe at the same time, but it doesn't really have to. It only has to render what you perceive. If everybody apart from you is part of the simulation except you, they only need to generate the things that you're perceiving. Oh, there's this... How do you know this table is not empty? Or how do you know that right now there's nothing behind you? Yeah, when you turn around, it renders it and you can see it, but right now there could be also nothingness behind me, and it would be not rendered by the computer, and it would still be okay. So that argument of the universe is too big, it doesn't apply. Damn, we're getting smart right now. I don't want to speak with my mouth full. Woo. Give me a second. Okay. So, I'm thinking. So, for me, it's it's not a simulation. Like I said, life itself, what we're perceiving right now, is as much of a dream as a dream is. We're just different states of consciousness, different states of how deep we are paying attention to whatever is in front of us, how much we are in the present moment. But when we go to sleep, like, the reality that you're perceiving in your sleep is as real as this one. The only difference is you're really paying attention to this one because you are deep in the illusion. But when you go to sleep, you've kind of let go of the illusion and just relax and flow with it. So when I think that I could be Superman in a dream, or I could have a dragon in front, right now in this reality it feels kind of impossible because I'm too attached to this illusion. But it's fun for me to think that this reality could potentially just have a dragon with flames or me flying if I truly let go of the attachment of the illusion. Anyways, that's a whole rambling subject. The universe could be a simulation but not in the way we think. So the universe could be simulated but not in the way we think, or like a different type of simulation. Yeah, like the simulation theory is not a bad one. It's just I've seen more complex things than that. I feel like I feel life is a test by God. Do good, you have an A. Do bad, and you get an F. And when the test is done, you go to judgment and see what score you got. Look, Mr. Steele, that could potentially be completely true. Now, how I see it is that it's partially true. That the universe works in a way that test is running. Like, do good and you will get good things, like an A, and do bad and you get an F. But the judgment doesn't come later when you die. It comes right now. You do shitty things happen to you and back. You do good things happen to you. And it's like the paradise is not somewhere else. It's right now here. And the repercussions of your actions that supposedly would be in the final statement of death or when you go to heaven or whatever, that is right now. And the whole story is in some sort of way like a metaphor. But hey, maybe you're right. I don't know. Everything is simulated in a way. Okay, what do you mean? All this philosophical talking and a bird just sat on my window. That's a sign, dude. You want to think like either everything is a coincidence or nothing is. And I think it's way cooler to think that nothing is and you're just noticing them. What if life was constantly sending you messages of profound meaning of how to take the right decision, or trying like life around with little signs that's trying to help you, and because you're just not paying attention, you don't see the beautiful synchronicities or messages of life, like a little bird sitting in your window. I don't know. Something to think about. Felix Ludwig said that bird took a shit on the window. Wait, what? Oh, shat on the window. I thought you said a seat on the window. No, you said shat, like shit on the window. Hey, God works in mysterious ways, eh? That was funny. Have you heard of the infinite monkey theorem? No, I haven't. What is the infinite monkey theorem? We're so getting debated from this, but I really like this conversation. The infinite monkey theorem. All right, Felix, continue with the game. Yes, I will. Sorry. I don't like these signs. You don't like the signs. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I haven't watched it, so I can't know. So you guys have to vote with this. I haven't watched Die Hard. I should watch it. It's not. Ludwig says it's not. What about the number boy? Well, I think the number boy is explaining the infinite monkey, so we're gonna say no. Most people say no. Okay. Middle brownie piece or edge piece? I don't know. Actually, I think like they're the same, just one is more crunchy. But somehow, I would say middle. Middle. I would say middle, but I for some reason my brain goes to edge just because of cakes. But middle, I would choose middle. What about you guys? Socks the shoe. The infinite monkey theorem is a thought experience stating that a monkey with a typewriter gives an infinite amount of time, given an infinite amount would with near certainty type any given text. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I do know that one. It is interesting. It is an interesting way to visualize infinity, how big infinity is. Because think of how hard it would be for a monkey to write a book or the Bible, right? How improbable it would be and how unlikely it would be for a monkey and how hard it would have to take. But because we live in infinity and infinity is so big that we can't even imagine it, making that statement and knowing that it's true, it is fascinating because it's an explanation, it's a visualization of infinity and how big it is. So I find it fantastic and very interesting. Thanks for sharing the number, boy. So coincidence happen with time. Yeah, or infinity is so big that any coincidence could happen. Even having a monkey write the Bible, like we did. Is it just me or thing every second? Yes. God fucking damn it.